Carlos, it's episode 1 of Team Talk Season 3. This is Season 2 for you.
Season 2 of Carbono, Season 3 of
Team
Talk.
I love it.
Episode
more and
1.
more every year.
I can tell. Look at your smile.
This is presented by
Atlassian Williams F1 team.
No, we've changed name.
I know, I'm saying it correctly.
Well done.
Atlassian Williams F1 team. I really need it in your cup.
Well done. And don't forget,
You just need to read it here.
if I forget the name, I'll make sure to look out for Carlos and his hat. If you ever see me like this, looking across the media pen, it's because I forgot how to say our name. You know Will.i.am.
Will.i.am, yeah.
I quite liked what he did to his name. William.
You know, I always thought that if I was a rapper,
Yeah.
I would like to be named Chill.i.am.
Chilium.
From Chile. You know, my friends
Yes.
call me Chile.
Yeah.
Chile, Chill.i.am. I am chill.
I will call you Chilium.
It's the same as I am chill. Chile, Chill.i.am.
Yeah. But what?
Good name, no?
Yeah, it works, but you don't have a... It's not like your name is Chilium. Whereas Will.i.am's name is William.
I'll drop merch at the end of this year with Chill.i.am.
Okay, remember everyone, the rules still apply. Don't forget to like and subscribe on this video.
Let's go.
Thank you. Okay, here we go. So we're out in Bahrain, as you may or may not be able to tell. It is, today is technically day 0. We are on filming day. It's the day before pre-season testing. Week 2. It feels good to be at a dry track, not like Silverstone.
Yeah.
And we did a few laps. I think you did maybe a couple more than me, but it was a decent day.
You did a couple more than me in Silverstone, so
I did.
we're equal.
What's the saying when you it's about the quality,
Not the quantity.
not the quantity. That's why.
To be honest, today we had a decent day. Yeah?
It was a decent day.
We put the car well on track.
Yes.
We did all the run plan. And I feel ready to test tomorrow.
What are your
Car,
initial...
team, everything is ready to go testing.
Yeah.
And tomorrow we go into a very important 3 days of test to try and recover the time we lost in Barcelona.
Yeah.
And yeah, we hope that we can have a few smooth days of testing, recover the time, and focus on the things we need to work on the car.
Very good. How did it feel first time out in the dry?
Different.
Yeah.
So the cars are funny because you have a bit less downforce, a bit less grip, but you have more power. So it's like
More power.
you're always chasing that exit, you know, and
Yes.
putting the car straight for the exit because
It never feels stuck.
yeah.
It's always moving. And it's like you're just trying to get from A to B.
At the same time, it's not that different. You would have never
we
thought.
always thought the 2019 era, 2017 era career was untouchable.
Unbeatable.
And then it ended up being beatable at some tracks. Okay, I like this question. What bad driving habits are most likely to be punished this season?
Bad driving habits.
I don't think it's bad driving habits per se, but I think you have to be super open-minded and flexible. Like, you cannot be stuck on a certain
Driving style.
driving style. If with all the speeds changing and the consistency of the car will never feel the same, I think it's more rally than it is
Really?
just that adaptability when you're driving.
I'm ready for it. No. I agree. I don't think we can reveal here what we believe is going to be the detrimental changes because if we would be telling our competition, look, make sure you don't focus on this or on that. So we're not going to be that stupid. But we're going to say, stay open-minded.
Winter break, Carlos. Has there been anything different to your preparation for this year? Have you done a bit less, a bit more? I think we had an extra week.
Have done more
prepare?
but less.
Less.
No, more.
More.
Less.
Shorter break. We finished later than we ever have.
We started earlier than we ever.
earlier than we ever have. So
Feels like there's no break anymore.
I feel
Break doesn't exist.
I feel-
break is your parents.
100%. I actually feel like I've just gone into
The moment you finished last
year.
year, you started preparing this year.
yeah.
Like there was not like an in-between point where you
I
said,
normally had a week where I could completely decompress, but because of the timing of it, I had no time to decompress. It was like I spent 4 days off, and I feel like I wasn't really that relaxed still. Didn't relax completely as I wish I did.
It's a bit different for
I'm not
me.
complaining.
I ended last year coming from, I did a really, really strong summer, like cycling and training.
Yeah.
So I was confident that at the end of the year,
Yes.
I was fit.
Yeah.
So I said, I'm going to force myself to stop because I know I'm fit enough.
Yeah.
And I gave myself 8 days of doing, no, even more. I would say 4 days at Christmas plus 8 days of golf. So I would say 10 to 12 days of no responsibilities. What I said to you in this podcast. I forced myself to stop.
Yeah, that's good, because also for me, I feel like it's important to stop.
But you didn't stop.
But I didn't stop. 26th of December was when I started my first day of training camp. But it was good, and it was okay. I just feel like it was just interesting for me, because it was like
But experience tells me we are obviously more than fit enough to drive a Formula One car.
we are. But I would say I mostly didn't have I felt burnt out by the end of last year.
Mentally, though.
Mentally, but by being mentally burnt out, it's hard to push yourself physically.
Yeah.
So you spend more time doing recovery than you do
Training.
and so there is definitely a loss of fitness. And I felt like when I started training the 26th of December, it was not a shock, but I had to spend normally a training camp for me can be 4 weeks, and I'm
Up to speed.
up to speed, like back to baseline or better than baseline. And this year it was 6.5 weeks, and even like
You were lower.
yeah, I mean even yesterday and the day before, I'm still like pushing on, and now I'm at a good level, but really hard work. So yeah. They want me to put this in, but I also got engaged. So there you go.
Everyone.
Enjoy it. Thank you. I didn't want to
Albono. Lily Munihi.
Lily Munihi. Carlos has a fascination of saying Lily's
I
name.
love the name. It's the best name ever. Lily Munihi.
It's like an ad lib for him. But yes, I didn't want to get. I'll leave the details between us.
Okay.
Why not? What is one thing fans think drivers control, but they absolutely don't?
Our schedules.
Our schedules. We try to change our schedules.
I think we have like
never
a
get them to
5-10% effect. At the end, when it arrives to you, it's almost everything put together.
You'll have like a 7-hour day, and you remove like 5 minutes from that day, and you're like,
I won. Victory.
I've showed them. But it's just 5 minutes. Yeah, I would say it's.
So you'll do 6 hours 55.
We are in many ways. We have an amazing life, but we are
Human beings.
workers of the team. We are just like, we do the work.
Employees.
We are employees, exactly. I think what's interesting to me is that as you get older, you spend more time with the team and more experience, you start controlling more and more. I think when you're a rookie, you control actually very little in every sense, in terms of.
The more you get to know a team or the more you are in F1, the more you want to be in control of things.
Exactly, like run plans and simulator days and what you're testing on the car during a race weekend or whatever it may be, you suddenly become able to influence everything.
Correcto.
Do you think 2026 could reshuffle the competitive order more than 2022 do?
I thought it would,
Me too.
but looking at Barcelona test, I think the top teams will keep being top teams. And it's down to us and other teams
Yeah.
to prove that we can join them. But they are going to still be the leading ones.
I think realistically 2021 to 2022 is a smaller step in terms of what the teams have to do. with the PU changing on top of the chassis regulations. So then in the end, it does feel like it's a reset. It's a big reset. And
the way I see it is, I think there's a lot of midfield teams that have the capacity to become top teams after the investment they're going through.
sure.
Because a lot of midfield teams, example Aston, ourselves, I can name a few others.
Yes.
They are investing a lot of money infrastructure in becoming a top team.
Yeah. Still
But the team is not fully put together yet and not fully up and running like a top team is. So, I don't like using the term top team, but top team in the end means the top four. No, I think the top four are always there, which is McLaren, Mercedes, Ferrari, and Red Bull. I think there's more teams than ever in F1 that can reach that gap than there were before.
That's very true.
But the new regulations, the only thing that they do is expose teams that are already formed and running at 100%, and teams that are trying to build that.
Exactly, and I think that's maybe like, I'm sure, I know James has spoke about this already, but when you try to make them steps, you can expose certain areas that you don't really know about. And I think it was interesting to see, by being ambitious, you can also create situations like Barcelona. And so you'd much rather be ambitious than safe, but at the same time, it is interesting. One thing I would add to that, I think everyone kind of always categorized last few years as F1 1.0 and F 1.5, two separate teams. I think this year there's going to be possibly even 4 different.
You think?
I think there'll be the top teams, the top upper midfield, the bottom midfield.
I remember
and the back.
2019, there were very big gaps between teams. My feeling is at least at the beginning of this year, the gaps are going to be big.
Yeah.
Maybe not as big as back then, but as big, maybe a bit smaller, but still bigger.
Yeah.
Last year in Q1, there were 20 cars in half a second.
Yeah.
I really doubt the fact that in Australia race 1, there's going to be 20 cars in half a second. I think there's going to be 20.
I think there'll be
2 cars.
I think there'll be 2 cars between half a second.
I think if we are all within 3 seconds,
And I don't think that's going to happen.
you don't think that we're
I don't think from top to bottom it will be 3
seconds. So, and we were within half. So that proves to you that what a new regulation also does in a negative way. Because for us as drivers, to be honest, Abu Dhabi or the last few races of last year was fun knowing that we all were within a couple of tenths of each other.
There's some good questions here. Do you still get excited for a new season? More so this year than...
Yeah, whenever there's a regulation change and so much uncertainty, we get more excited, more nerves, more curiosity.
More unknown. And I think unknown creates nerves, anxiety. So yeah, I mean, that's great. Which driver on the grid will the 2026 regulations suit the most? Weird question, but interesting. I have my person. I don't think I should say it, but I think I have my person.
Go for it.
I think it's Lewis.
You think changing back to...
I think lighter cars, I think that his style suits these cars a bit more. This feeling of he makes the corners really short and he doesn't focus on exits. I don't think that's the worst thing in these cars. So
interesting. Bold statement by Alexander Albon.
Yeah. Right, we've got fun questions, so let me just rush through.
Pick a good fun question.
Okay, whoever I call out here, you've been selected over a lot of different ones. Can we do 2? Because there are 2.
Okay, 2 quickly.
First one is, what part of being an F1 driver do you appreciate more now than when you first started? What do you appreciate more now?
The quality of life that being an F1 driver gives you. Lifestyle. More than anything, going to work every day, doing something that I enjoy doing. Because now, obviously, the older you become, the more you get to know about people, normal jobs, the 9 to 6, and me like having my own job and knowing that I have less timetable, less everything, and I have the flexibility to still do my training, to travel all around the world. Our job is honestly one of the best ones in the world.
But for me, when I first joined F1, it was almost like,
You take it for granted.
no, I was the opposite. Maybe I was like, this is insane.
For me, no. For me, I was like too focused. Like, this is what I need to do. This is F1.
I remember my first trip was to Melbourne, 2019, and Toro Rosso made a mistake on my booking, and they gave me first class to Melbourne. So from the UK at the time, and I was like, this is Emirates. They have like an amazing first class. They have like these suites, and I was like, you remember the scene from Borat?
Yeah.
And he's sitting on the toilet seat, and he's like, well,
King of the castle.
yeah, that was
King of the castle.
yes, that was me. That was me. So
Alexander Albon.
yeah. Which was funny.
King of the castle.
And I remember Helmut was Dr. Marco was also traveling the same time as me, so he was on the same flight, and
And you go, Helmut Marko.
it's nice.
Nice. First class is nice.
He was looking at me like, "What are you doing here?" I was like,
King of the castle.
so, and Danny Kvyat was my teammate at the time, and he was in business, and he was behind me, and I was loving it. I was enjoying every second of it. Anyway, good fun. And then the second question is, I think I know what you're going to say this about me, but if you could pick one weird trait from each other, what would it be?
From you.
Yeah, I mean, one weird trait. Actually, I don't have. I thought it was a funny question, but I don't have.
I actually don't know the answer. Eh?
What's that?
You think I know the answer?
I thought you might have an inkling, like a feeling.
A weird trait.
weird trait.
So it's not a trait, a weird trait.
A weird trait. Nothing you do is weird, I would say. I think you hold the steering wheel quite weird.
Me?
like you have.
Yeah, my finger.
your
Always.
fingers,
No, these
like-
two fingers are always tight.
It's like karting style.
Yeah.
It's like you
In karting, I always put one finger up.
So if you watch Carlos's onboard, you're gonna see. Once you see it, you won't be able to unsee it. And I sat in the car today, and I was like, what is that? What is it?
What does it give? Where's the lap time
I was
here?
like, why does that do that? Like, what do you?
And? Did you feel quicker?
No, but there's not even grip on the steering wheel over there.
Because I don't use this to turn. I don't know.
Just like a resting.
Yeah.
It's like you're gripping like this.
Yeah.
It's like your Mr. Have you seen Dr. Evil? So that would be your weird trait. It's not even a weird trait, but I can only think of that.
Okay. About you?
Right. I'm not. I think I'm just weird in general. I think
Your trade.
there's gonna be one. There's one in there, I can tell.
Maybe liking spicy food, putting sriracha to everything.
You're Mr. Chili.
I know, but I cannot live by it.
Carlos,
I don't like
everyone,
chili.
is a fraud. The man has a chili logo,
And doesn't like
and
chili.
he doesn't like chili.
Actually, I'm starting to enjoy a bit the spicy food. A little bit.
Good.
Very little, not like you.
I'm gonna go before Melbourne. I'm going to Thailand. Come with
What's
me.
that weird trait that you thought I was going to say about you?
That I have a weird sense of humor.
I like that. Yeah. Your dark humor. Yeah.
It's the first 2026 version of Atlassian teamwork question. It's serious again now. So, from your experience, what helps to build a strong teammate relationship? Honesty.
Honesty.
open
Transparency.
and
Respect. I think respect is the most important.
Respect. What's that? IEG. Boom!
Respect.
You're a year and a half old me.
And I'm thinking
I like that. And
actually making a bit of an effort to get on with the other guy.
yeah, for sure.
Like trying to see a bit past the driver into the person.
Putting the rivalry and competitiveness, accepting it, but not making it hostile.
Exactly.
That's
Very good way of putting it. And I think we do a good job of that.
Okay, it's time to
Thank
tweet
you very
now.
much.
Bye-bye. Thank
Bye.
you very much. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone. This is episode 2 of Team Talk, presented by Atlassian. We are here in Atlassian HQ in Sydney.
It's been a year.
It's been a year. We're in Australia for the first race of the season.
As you can tell by Alex jet lag.
Yep. I got in at midnight. I've had 3 hours of sleep.
I went to bed at 10 p.m. I woke up at 3 a.m.
We're like on.
And I've been
we're
like
both
this
jet
since
lagged, but
3
we're
a.m.
on totally different jet lag.
You went to sleep at 4 a.m. and woke up at 8. For
Basically,
me, I'm the opposite.
I was. You know when you're on like 4 a.m. TV, and it's just the weirdest stuff. Like you're just like, well, like what is there to watch? I can't.
You know,
sit.
I've been watching Ted Lasso.
Oh yeah,
It's really
yeah. I finished it maybe 3 weeks ago.
Man, this guy is my new idol.
Yeah.
But how can someone be so positive?
I feel like we need to channel our inner Ted Lasso this year.
Yeah, especially you.
I was thinking.
I watched the first season on the second flight. It's a 12-hour flight.
Yeah.
So 8 of the 10 hours.
Yes.
Oh,
Just
10 hours. First season of Ted Lasso. I
It
couldn't
is-
stop laughing for a good 10 hours.
I feel like I know it's a joke, but Americans know how to talk. Like they have the.
They have the good.
We were talking about this in the car on the way here. They just know what to say.
It's funny, no? Because they do a good. They make a bit of fun, both from the American side, but from the British side, and
It's
they
a good
do.
mix.
It's a good balance of fun.
For sure.
Anyway.
No, I do like that show. Okay, talking points. Because I'm jet lagged, I have to read these now. What have you been up to this morning, Carlos?
I was watching Ted Lasso. No, I'm joking. So
But I guess you were. What time did you wake? You woke up at 3:30. You said.
yeah, 3 a.m. wake up.
And then.
I put on an episode of Ted Lasso to try and fall back asleep.
Yeah.
Which sometimes works for me, having a bit of a distraction, something to look and to fall
I
back
have to
asleep.
listen to like a documentary, like an animal.
Something like that,
documentary.
that I was having the same effect. It didn't work, so I showered. I went down to breakfast, but breakfast didn't open until 6:30 a.m. So I stood there in reception waiting for breakfast to open.
You did?
Yeah, we were both, Rebecca and I were there like... It opened at 6:30, had a massive breakfast, because every time I'm in Australia,
Good breakfast.
but on the mornings I'm so hungry with the jet lag.
Yes.
It's like the body's craving food.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I came here. I've been here for 4 hours now.
Yeah. Carlos has the marketing stuff. What did you actually end up doing?
So I went around the HQ talking to different AI top guys, employees,
Yes.
trying to learn a bit about what they're doing about AI this year. What else did I do? I did some filming. I did a lot of signing. What else? And I was waiting for you to film this Team Talk.
Yeah, that's true.
Are you good at sleeping out in flights or no?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was on a Thai Airways flight from Bangkok to Sydney, and I'm not supposed to sleep on that flight because it was I left at 8:30 and I landed at 11 p.m. So basically, you have to stay awake to sleep.
But you did.
But I ended up pretending to be asleep, which made me fall asleep.
So you did sleep.
So I did sleep, yeah.
Me too. I wasn't supposed to sleep much on the flight in because I landed in the afternoon.
Yeah.
the last 3 or 4 hours of that flight,
Yes.
apparently I passed out.
Really?
Yeah. Rebecca was like trying to have a conversation. I was like, I've had really weird sleep paralysis in the planes. I felt I was asleep but awake, and I couldn't wake myself up.
That's
This is the first time has happened to me. It's really weird. I was conscious I was asleep. I was forcing myself to wake up, but I couldn't move my body, and it's scary. It's scary. It's the first time it's happened to me.
I have a similar thing, but I have this almost have this three times a week where I'm sleeping, but I feel like I'm not sleeping. It's almost like I'm awake, but I'm actually sleeping. Like I'm so conscious in my brain.
But have you tried waking yourself up from that? And can you wake yourself?
I can wake myself up.
I can, normally I can.
Yeah.
So for whatever reason, in the plane, I had one of these episodes, and don't recommend it to anyone. It's horrible.
You know what is interesting, I think, about Melbourne being the first race is that it's not great for our body clock. So if you can imagine, the first 3 races recently have been Melbourne, China, a week off, and then Japan. And in that process, obviously Melbourne's a big shift in terms of time zone. We go to China, that's fine. That week off, we go back to the UK, kind of have this middle ground of jet lag.
And then come back.
And then by the time
Japan.
you get used to the jet lag of Europe, you're back off to Japan again.
And then back to Europe.
And then back to Europe again.
And then Miami.
And then
Which
Miami.
is the other side.
Beginning of the season, immediately gone.
Demolishes you.
Like it destroys you, which is interesting. I think I'm sure it's for everyone in the paddock, but it's a tough way to start the season.
Oh, for sure.
It's something where you really do have to be on top of your
tests
sleep.
your body for
It
sure.
does, yeah. Okay. Oh, this is an interesting one. Vegemite or Marmite? I feel like you haven't had either.
I know about Marmite.
Oh,
I've never tried it because
does Rebecca have Marmite?
everyone I think in the UK knows. You know, my ex-trainer Rupert,
Yeah.
now with Max.
Yes.
He used to have a lot of Marmite for breakfast.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like,
You
not
don't
gonna
like
try
the
it.
smell?
I said, mate, you should. I'm
But
like,
you never tried it?
no,
Because
I
of the smell?
refuse. The smell, the way.
In Spain, you like the bocadillo con tomate,
Yeah, a
handball.
lot healthier, a lot
Olive
more
oil.
Mediterranean diet. You know, Marmite is not Mediterranean.
Next time, do your tomato and garlic and your olive oil, and then put on the Marmite on top. Have you heard about Marmite and bananas?
made.
Have you heard about that?
No,
That's a thing. Is it a thing? Vegemite and bananas as well? It hasn't made its way across.
I can understand a banana with peanut butter. Yeah, perfect. But Marmite.
There must be something in Spain. You do not have like sweet and salty. It's not a dish. So like in Thailand, sweet and salty is so. It's like in everything.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? You ever had like
Sweet and sour.
you like sweet and salty popcorn?
Yes, this I like.
So you're gonna like.
I like more salty.
You're gonna like Marmite and banana, though.
Okay. Well, we'll see. Offer it.
Okay, let's get.
Offer me a
That's
try.
good because we actually have it here. Okay, we'll go to fan questions now. If you could choose to do one other job in the team, what would you pick and why?
I was gonna say JV, but a bit tricky.
Bit tricky.
I think strategist. I would enjoy being strategist,
I think there's a lot of pressure on the strategist.
or a race engineer. I think I could be a good race engineer.
Yeah, me too. I would like race engineering.
I think I would know how to talk to a driver on the radio
Me
and
too.
what to say to him.
Yes.
Given the fact that we are racing drivers and we know what we need, the information we would need.
I'm surprised there are not more race drivers turned
Race
engineers.
engineers.
Maybe it doesn't. Maybe they just don't bother. But I feel like
You're right.
there should be.
I feel a lot of, let's say, racing drivers maybe with a frustrated career,
Yes.
they could turn out
Yes.
to be really good.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
I agree. Yeah.
It's something which. So
Maybe
if
we
you're a
should
race,
create a school
yeah,
of racing drivers converted to race
Yeah.
engineers.
and then we could sell them to F1 teams, and then we get 10%, 20% of their
And we're
contract.
their managers. We have a business idea.
Okay. If you could pick a cartoon character that best represents you, who would you be?
Ace Ventura.
Nice.
Ace
I
Ventura.
can't
Detective
say
de
I've watched
mascotas. How is it in English? When he says detective of Ace Ventura, detective of...
I don't know. What is
He
it?
has a saying. Pet detective.
Pet.
You would be Ace Ventura.
Okay. I haven't watched the cartoon.
Me neither. I only watched it once and I liked it.
My favorite. What was your favorite cartoon growing up?
Oliver and Benji. Oliver, Benji.
Is this Tom and Jerry?
No, everyone knows Oliver and Benji, no?
Yeah, maybe in Spain it's
No?
different.
It's a Japanese football soccer cartoon.
Oh, really? That sounds like fun.
Everyone in Spain loved Dragon Ball. I never watched Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Anime was a big thing too. Pokemon. Dragon
I like
Ball Z.
Pokemon.
Yeah. To me, it was. I'm going really niche now. Do you know Fillmore? No. Fillmore's good. There was this show called Totally Spies. This was like unbelievable. And then what was like my go-to? What was my like rotation? It was normally them two.
Heidi, Marco. No?
Well, it's like a Spanish one.
Those, I'm telling you.
Also Shin-chan.
Shin-chan, I like Shin-chan. I like Shin-chan. I give you that. You
Okay.
need to see, I had two sisters, so we would also watch quite a lot of
Me too. 3 sisters.
female.
Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana, Kim Possible.
Kim Possible was good.
Huh?
Kim Possible.
You know the
Wizards of Waverly Place.
you know there was a TV series with sirenas.
iCarly.
How do you say the women with the tail? Mermaids.
H2O.
Lizzie McGuire.
Lizzie McGuire.
Yeah.
That's so Raven.
We're going freak here. There was another guy.
God, these are throwbacks. There was this show on Discovery Kids called Mystery Hunters. Does anyone remember Mystery Hunters? That was unbelievable.
Dexter.
Dexter. Ed and Eddie.
Ed and Eddie.
Ed and Eddie.
Mate, what a great name to a show. Ed and
Oh, what's the one?
Eddie. He's the most. I'm gonna make a show and I'm gonna call it Ed and Eddie. What a guy! Whoever invented that.
That was good.
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo. I said Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry.
There
I
was
love Tom and Jerry. You know
Fairy
the-
Godparents.
the rabbit and the
Looney Tunes.
yeah,
What was that show called?
the hare and the coyote.
Oh, yes.
That was good.
What was that?
Anyway, we've said so many.
That was fun. I enjoyed it.
We spend our life in TV.
Sorry.
We watch all of that.
Our show just is that. Okay. If you could choose a current driver on the grid to be a guest on Team Talk, who would it be and why?
A driver.
Yeah.
Any of them, I think, would
Any-
have their own little story to tell us here.
But who would be the best?
The best.
Like if we could choose anyone today
I mean, for
for the
our-
views, Lewis.
if you want content of that is not allowed to be
Unfiltered.
said, unfiltered content, Max.
I think you have to go to someone who's like totally not like this,
Not like
like
us.
super serious, because then it would be funny to have them talk about their favorite cartoons. Like, but everyone's not that serious.
I would ask maybe a very young guy to see how different we are from
Yeah,
them.
you know who's crazy? Is Gabby.
Why?
Just he's like a kid.
He's a different generation.
Yeah.
You can tell.
He's gonna hate me for saying that. I like this question. If you had to go back to university and take a class completely unrelated to your career, which class would you take and why? Don't do engineering. Like,
No, I wish, because I've been here today,
yes.
I realized how much more I would like to know about AI.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's been taught in universities right now, but
Like
how to
computer
use AI
science.
tools. Like if I would have to take a lesson today, I say to grow
Yeah.
in a personal way, I would take a AI lesson. by
That's a good point.
our Atlassian friends, or
Yes.
just try to learn how to exploit AI. I think F1 drivers in 5 to even less 2 years,
Yeah.
we should know how to use AI for our own benefits.
Yes.
The other day I used AI,
AI is crazy.
but for a meeting, because you remember I missed. You were on the car for the second to last day in Bahrain,
Yeah.
and I couldn't follow most of the day. I was busy doing marketing and stuff.
That's strange.
Huh?
Marketing?
Did
When
I
do we
hear
do
well?
marketing?
Anyway, so I went back to your feedback,
Yeah.
and now we have a tool in the team
Yes.
that summarizes your feedback into bullet points.
Really?
Yeah. So it picks all of the things that you say for 10 minutes
Yes.
and puts it into highlights.
Is it able to condense it?
Yeah. And I read it. And I said, okay, now I know what Alex said
Interesting.
and what he complained about. What he likes whining about.
Yeah. Tim Tams are a famous snack in Australia.
Yeah, I've tried them.
If you had to invent an Atlassian Williams F1 team flavour that represented both of your personalities, what ingredients would be in it? I think just say your favourite. What would you
I
have?
think you
I think
would-
Tim Tam kind of has every flavour covered. No, like
You would add a bit of chili to it.
like a chocolate chili.
Yeah. On my side,
Yes, I would.
recently I really like Dubai chocolate.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Some kind of
Yeah, yeah,
Dubai Tim Tam chocolate.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, that's good. Do they do that yet?
Let's sell it.
I think you should sell
Send
it
it.
to Tim Tam. I reckon that's got some legs. You know. I reckon you should.
Well, should we? How do you say? Should we say we said it here first?
Yeah.
or
What is that called?
A patente in Spain. A what?
Trademark.
Patent. Patente. You see,
Patente.
Spanish and English is not so different.
Really? Okay. I like this one as well. I'm new to F1. Can you recommend me a must-watch race?
Must watch from the past.
Yeah, I guess. I know which one I like.
Any races I've won. They're great.
Was it Canada 2011?
Yes.
Was Jensen winning the
Germany
race?
2019, where we all went off in the same corner with
That's
the
true.
tarmac.
How did you do that race?
I cannot remember. I think points, but I was doing well and I went out in the famous corner.
You know what
in
happened?
the infamous.
I was running like P3 or P4 at the time in the race. First time in the wet in an F1 car, and I was like, "What's going on?" Lewis was coming from behind. He overtook me, and then he went off in the next corner. And I was like, "Look, like I have a train of cars behind me," and like Lewis,
I was stuck behind you.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember.
and I was like, "Lewis, like don't."
If there's one
Don't-
moment of your career
don't
where you
mess
couldn't
up.
do this mistake, it's now.
I have to overtake him because he made the mistake before the hairpin. And I was like, oh God, I've got to send it to him. And then now we're side by side for like 3 or 4 corners. I think you overtook me in the process.
I was behind you in that
Yeah,
moment.
Yeah. No, I think you passed me into the hairpin.
Vamos.
And then all them people at the end of the race took the risk to go. The ones who were having a bad race
Yeah,
pitted early for slicks.
slicks, and they passed us.
And they passed us.
Yeah, and we were in front, and they
Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
Good
And Turkey 21 or Turkey 20 was a good race.
What, when everyone kept spinning?
Yeah,
That was a crazy race. There was more grip on the curbs. Do you remember that?
yeah.
It was like karting. You were just trying to hook the car on the curves. It was,
That was fun.
I enjoyed that a lot.
And then the next year it was the most grip ever.
Really?
Yeah.
I missed that year, unfortunately.
The next year it was like they did something.
Really?
It was the highest grip ever in an F1 truck.
But lots of fun. Like
It was
amazing.
really good fun. Yeah. Like too
In them
much
cars
grip.
must have been.
But
was
it rained again.
Ah.
But you could run so much balance for the
Really?
wet, like crazy grip.
I love that. Yeah, I'm trying to think of any other like good races in the past. Not we're talking about races that we enjoy, but maybe for the fans to watch.
Singapore 2023, I think, is a really good one.
And I think it was a good race, though. It was a tactical race.
That's why I'm saying it.
There wasn't much overtaking.
That was golden era of Formula One.
I wasn't there 2 years ago. Sure. I'm trying to think of like an iconic Michael race.
Go
ahead.
watch Indianapolis 2005.
Why? What happened there?
Only 6 cars started the race.
Yeah.
It was 2005 or 2006? I remember now.
I remember that image so vividly in my head of one of the fans throwing a beer bottle at one of the Ferraris, and I think it like hit Rubens or something. And he was like going through turn 1, and he's just got this Budweiser in his.
I honestly think 2025, how tight was the field,
Yeah.
was great.
Throwback. Throwback Thursday.
Always the golden era.
That was good. Do you remember that year, 2025? That was great. Okay, last question. Cadillac joining and 22 cars on the grid. What are your thoughts?
Mayhem.
Yes.
Q1. Oh my god. It's gonna be really tricky with traffic, with the battery, with the SLM, with the turbo lag, with the. Tell me more things that we have this overtake. Well, no.
Tire preparation.
It's gonna be crazy. Q1s are gonna be wild, I think.
I think that we're going to be in a place where there's going to be a lot of like shocks because drivers can't get their laps in. Things like that's going to be happening.
No, shocks for the midfield.
Yeah.
Because I think the top 4 cars, unfortunately, last year when one of the drivers of the top 4 teams was struggling, like the second Red Bull, sometimes the second Ferrari, sometimes the second Mercedes was struggling.
Out in Q2.
They were out in Q1. Or out in
even
Q2.
Q1, yeah.
And this year, having 3-4 tenths buffer to your teammate makes 0 difference because I think they'll still make it through qualifying.
That's true.
Now we're moving forward to the Atlassian teamwork question.
I still feel like we don't have a jingle, by the way. We've been waiting for this jingle and we haven't had the jingle yet.
Okay, can I finish my...
Sorry.
And for today we have a special guest asking us this question.
Here we go.
Please go ahead.
Hey Carlos, hey Alex, g'day mates. Welcome to Atlassian HQ, where I've heard that Team Talk has taken over. Sorry I couldn't be there in person, but I couldn't let you record from our building without sending in a few questions. Now, as you can imagine, we spend a lot of time thinking about teams. So a question I'm curious about, when you're on the track or when you're in the garage, who is the team leader? And is it a different person? And what actually makes them great?
Ooh.
Who is a team leader? The team leader.
On track, I feel like we are. We dictate the strategy, what
I think
happens on the track.
everything that happens until the session is finished,
Yes.
we are the team leaders.
Yes.
Because we are the ones giving feedback of where does the car need to improve.
Yeah.
How do we want to do the out laps? How do we want to do the push laps? The setup that we need, the front wing, the tools.
Yeah.
I think we can get overruled though.
Yes. No, you're right.
By
I think we know,
especially for legality or for team things.
even strategy we can be overruled.
Yeah.
And I think I guess that's what makes a team. We're kind of.
I think, yeah.
It's
But
a
I think
tough
race
question.
engineers are leaders also. Because they are
agree.
the ones that demand setup changes.
Actually, you're right. I think most probably it's actually more the race engineer, because a race engineer will basically have everyone feed information to them, and they are the orchestra. They select what comes in to the driver. So you can imagine if you ever have a headset on of a race engineer, you cannot imagine how many people are speaking to them, and they're quite selective at us and just give us the relevant information that they think we need to
They
perform
would
at ours.
prioritize what the driver says, but they have even more information than the driver.
Yes.
Good question. Next one, please.
Second one, when you get a message on the radio, box now, change strategy, push, what teamwork has already happened before that call reaches you? Because from the outside, it looks instant. But I know that call is the output of a whole team, engineers, strategists, data, the pit crew, all moving together under pressure.
I think in terms of strategy, there's been a full understanding of, let's say, the first pit stop. It's in lap 20.
Yeah.
From lap 1 to lap 19, there's been a study of the degradation, a study of when are people expected to pit, and what is your optimized moment to pit.
Yes.
And thanks to all that information fed by tire department, strategy department, they come to a conclusion of now is the moment to pit.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of work around it.
I think we do a lot of, I guess the focus or the execution is in the preparation. So then, for example, on a Sunday morning before a race, we know what push level we need to be at, how we need to manage the tires after a pit stop, what is our plan A, B, C, D, E, F, whatever it may be, and kind of just from that becomes, you're kind of in sync. At least I feel like there's always a game plan, and even if the game plan doesn't fall through, you already know plan B, plan C, plan D. So it's, unless it's like a dry wet race, then it's just then it's just chaos.
Improvising. A lot of improvising.
Yeah. But most races are fairly well orchestrated, and even in the chaotic races, how much information we know about weather.
We try to plan almost too much the chaotic race.
Yes.
That's all from me. Thanks for being great partners. Enjoy taking over our headquarters, and I'll see you at the next race.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's nice. I have to say, headquarters in Atlassian are pretty
impressive. Huh?
Yeah.
I like the atmosphere too.
Yeah.
It's so relaxed.
You can't see, we are high up as well. The views are pretty epic around here. But yeah, thank you everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed.
And see you in the next episode.
I'm sure we'll see you soon.
I'm sure. Bye.
What up everyone? This is episode 4 of Team Talk. I keep forgetting it's season 3. You're a noob. I'm a
newbie.
You're a season 2 noob. This is of course presented by Atlassian. I feel like I'm out of sync. I feel like I've just lost my touch because it's been the break and we haven't actually spoken that much. So I'm actually interested in these questions. It's not like I've asked these questions before. What have you been up to so far?
What have I been up to? It's been 2 weeks since the break.
I think it's been 3, but it feels like 1.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like
I went after Japan. Japan was the last one. I went straight back into the simulator to work because why not?
Yeah.
We have a lot of work to do, so went straight back in. Actually, pretty pleased with the simulator correlation.
I saw the correlation.
I think you had a look, and simulator is progressing nicely. That's an area that's an important area of the team development and investment over the last few years, and it's starting to hopefully pay off.
Yes.
Then I spent a week at home in Monaco, just relaxing and recovering, starting a bit the training, starting to eat a bit healthier, trying to get into a good rhythm, routine. Lifestyle, whatever you want to call it. Then I flew to Portugal. Then I went to Portugal.
How much golf did you play?
A lot of golf.
Every day?
Every day. No.
36 holes?
No, I wish. They don't let me play 36 holes, man.
Was it busy?
No. Well, there was more people, but it always feels empty there.
Yeah. How long did you go for?
5 days. 5 days
nice
because
trip.
then the weather started to drop off and I left when the weather started to get bad.
Nice.
And plenty of golf.
Back to Monaco or back to...
I went then to Madrid to see my family.
Nice.
By the way, I have a new nephew that was born yesterday at 11 p.m. So it's been...
You weren't there, were you?
12 hours since... No, I wasn't. I was about to fly here.
Yeah.
And
congratulations.
I'm an uncle again. Thank you. And...
Can you say the name?
Luis.
Luis.
Not Luis. Luis. In Spanish is Luis.
Luis.
No. Luis.
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 Good. And catching up with stuff. It's good to have a few weeks to catch up on a lot of the things we couldn't do almost this winter, no? Because this winter we had no winter.
It's rushed for sure.
And it feels like math gives us a second opportunity to
Yeah,
get other
sure.
things done. At least that's the way I see it.
No, I agree. That's nice. That's
You?
a nice break. I went straight from Japan to LA.
Okay. You flew through the other side then.
I flew through, exactly.
Well, maybe you're a flat earther. So you think you didn't fly to the other side.
What do we think, everyone? Flat Earth or not? Artemis 2 proved otherwise. Think about that.
I know, but I don't know who your
Maybe
perspective. Maybe you say, no.
Maybe Artemis 2 was fake.
Maybe. Who knows? You like a conspiranoid theory.
Yeah, if there's one thing I believe, it's definitely the Earth is round.
Well, in theory, you flew through the other side, no?
I flew to the other side. I saw the curvature of the Earth flying through the other side.
Did you? Did you actually?
Of course you do.
I've never
No.
realized.
When you fly up, you can see that it's not straight.
Really?
Maybe not, actually. now you make me question.
Are you sure?
Yeah, maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe you were dreaming in the flight.
I feel like nighttime when I'm nighttime flying, and I see the light of the. I feel like I
Yeah, you see it.
something.
Yeah, maybe you're dreaming or you've seen it in
maybe
films,
not.
but
And then what else I do? I took the first week slow, just cruising around. Went back into my training routine, played some golf. Went to Sonoma.
how is it?
Amazing track. It's I don't know if you know the track. It's like turn one is like super uphill, and then it kind of
Yeah.
when you see it, you'll know it. Drove a GT3, Porsche GT3, Cup car.
Were you quick?
I was okay, relatively. I need
You don't know the car, you don't know the truck.
I need to go up against a Super Cup driver.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. And then came back. What did I get up to? Came back to Monaco maybe 5 days ago, and then I've just been
How's jet lag?
training. Really good.
Yeah.
I was really disciplined because I was like, once I get back to Monaco, I'm just gonna go like proper like training camp style.
And food?
Um,
Are you taking care of food?
Foods, making my own food, being smart. Went to the tennis. Went to watch the semi-finals with.
I saw a video of a fan with you and Oscar comparing heights or something like that.
Yeah, okay, I remember that.
I don't know.
I don't know why the fan was so far away. It was like 2 grandstands away, and I saw Oscar speaking to someone. I was like, is he talking to himself? I didn't make the connection that the guy was so far away.
I was a fan filming you, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Anyway, okay, that was it. I've been chill. I think I'm back to work tomorrow.
Cause your swing?
Better. Fixed a few problems with my swing.
Yeah.
Figured a few things out.
I'm in an existential crisis with my swing.
So you're saying in Portugal got worse?
I was so bad that as soon as I
Was that part of the
landed in
reason why
Madrid,
you
I
went?
went to see a teacher. So yeah, I need to fix it. I took a lesson and now it's fixed. Now I can play again. I learned
What was
quick.
wrong?
It was a super vertical, super on the outside on the way up, and very not flat enough, no rotation. I don't know. I had for some reason became super vertical swing. And
It's
now I'm
weird,
back
isn't
to
it? How that happens. So I don't know.
it happens with
Is it-
time.
Yeah. And then I think when you don't play enough golf, it's dangerous when you pick up and you're not good enough at golf. You don't understand. When you don't feel what's happening to your body. Like my golf game has got worse over the last 2 years, and I think that I feel like I'm swinging the same, but I'm clearly not. And so to find out why it's gone bad is quite difficult unless you see a proper
Yeah.
coach or.
Did you
Yes,
watch the
you can.
Masters?
Not as much as I should have. In Monaco, I haven't bought a.
I have.
I don't have live TV in Monaco.
have
It's
the
a
whole
disaster.
setup.
Yeah.
Cycling, golf, everything on.
Really? Do you have multiple
Football.
TVs?
No, not multiple TVs, but I have all the channels and I
Just
maybe the laptop or the iPad and
Honestly,
the phone.
last week was great for sport.
I know, man.
was-
I've been loving it. I've
You
been
had the cycling,
honestly.
the golf, and the tennis.
It must be boring to be my.
The only thing you didn't have was racing. But who watches racing?
Yeah, racing. We do the
Overrated.
racing. We don't watch it.
Okay. Next up is Miami. Obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Got a lot of time to prepare for Miami. But what's your favorite thing about being there? And which American sport do you think you'd be best suited to? I think it's a nice question, the two.
Golf.
Miami is golf. Golf is Miami. And good brunch.
Yeah, you need to
Very
take me
good
to this
brunch.
place you've told me about. You haven't taken me yet.
Okay, we'll go.
You'll need to let me know.
It's the hot spot in town. I didn't think I was going to invite you because... No, I'll take
Because
you.
what?
No. Don't want to ruin a spot. I feel like if you go there, you're going to attract... I'm sure you must have a lot of fans in Miami. Like Latin
Quite a lot of Latin culture there, yeah.
Exactly. So I'm sure you'll
We go undercover.
Yeah, it's hard to do because everyone in if you do that, you're going to sweat. You're going to burn up.
You said, sweat, baby, sweat.
Is that real sweat? It's real sweat. I'm a high performance athlete. Athletes sweat. Sweat, baby. Sweat, sweat.
VR.
That was Daniel, yeah. That's going to get clipped many a times. Let's try and get Daniel to react to that. Did you do it right?
I don't know. I cannot remember. I just remember watching a clip
You
on
looked
Instagram.
a little bit like a pigeon. Yeah. And then, what sport would you play?
Golf.
Oh, golf and golf. You cannot say sport. Golf is not American, it's Scottish. Come at me.
Golf. I don't like the other American sports,
You
to
don't
be
like
honest.
them?
So
I don't
I wouldn't be a good
at
NFL, baseball, basketball, or ice hockey.
Me too.
I don't know.
Me too. I don't think I have the physique to compete. I feel like I'd just get destroyed. Maybe like disc golf.
NASCAR.
NASCAR.
We could be NASCAR.
Honestly, that is the sport we'd be the best at IndyCar or NASCAR. That would be our best thing. Okay, I'm glad we answered that. This is a nice one. So I was at the Monaco Masters this week. From the grid, who would be your doubles partner? I think I know the question. I know the answer to this. Who
I
is
think the
best
only
player?
one that plays decent tennis out there is Nico Hulkenberg, no?
No, Lance.
Lance plays decent tennis?
From what I've word on the street he was like playing like proper national level tennis.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good then.
That's why he's good at paddle. So I'll take Lance and then you can take Nico.
And
I've never played tennis.
You play?
No. You?
Yeah. I played a lot when I was a kid. And then I stopped.
I think we spoke about this before, but I think tennis is the best sport. If I had a kid grow up into a sport, I would like them to do tennis as like a fundamental.
Yeah.
Because I think it teaches you, it's like very dynamic, like you're very complete in terms of coordination, fitness, kind of, it's an individual sport. I think it helps with a lot of qualities.
I think people underestimate how fit tennis players are.
Oh, crazy.
To go 3 hours with those sprints they do.
Yeah.
If you play a good tennis match, after an hour, I was dead, like in good tennis matches.
Really?
And then when I see these guys being so physical, hit the ball so hard for 3 hours, it's insane.
It's impressive. A couple of them go to my gym and you're training there, doing your little thing.
Your little thing?
Out there doing my little...
You do your bicep curl?
With my wrist straps on. And then you watch them and it's like they're doing these box jumps with 60 kilos on the back. It's just like...
Really?
Yeah.
Explosive.
Yeah, it's impressive, really
I
impressive.
think they do that for the surf, no?
I think so. And I think a lot of it's explosive. But also what was really impressive was the physiotherapy side of things.
They need to invest a lot because it's such an injury-prone sport with all the impact, all the sliding for the joints, everything.
Yes.
Even your arm, you're overusing one arm over the other, so you need to do a lot of compensation.
What was impressive to me was when I go in the gym, they have it's more complete, because they look after their bodies. They have like a physiotherapist, they have the sports trainer, they have like
it's a more physical sport. So in the end, you need more physical preparation and invest more in physical.
Okay.
Although I'd like to put a tennis player in a Formula One car. I think
I don't think it'll be that easy. You know,
that's why in the end, every sport is different. You know, they are very good at that, but I think our necks and our core strength, our glute strength, is different, but still in our own way.
I look at the taller players in tennis, and I think you look like Alcaraz. Like you look like you have the same body as Alcaraz.
We also have the same name.
Related.
Who knows?
We've heard it here first. And I think it wouldn't take me so. I think not take away the skill of tennis. I think I could have I see a lot of players tall and not necessarily like. You don't need to be so muscular.
No.
And I could see like if I just.
Sinner is slimmer, no?
But his legs are impressive. Yeah. Like all of their legs are huge. But I think I could train similar to a tennis player, not be too far away from it.
I agree.
I know. I'm sure the tennis players are like, buddy.
Anyway,
in class.
I'd prefer golf.
Yeah.
For my
future
generation.
Ooh, we got some NASA questions.
NASA?
Yeah. NASA has just gone back to the moon after 50 years. Would you like to go into space? Would you like to go into
I don't know
space?
how safe it is. It depends how safe. Like, what are the risks?
Okay.
Like, if it's if it's like catching a plane nowadays, which
like
is
what Katy Perry did.
0.001% of anything happening to you, then I would take it.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if it's...
What about landing on the moon? Also safe.
Just look at the Earth from the outside. Look into space a bit.
You're fine with that?
Yeah. I don't need to land anyway.
Would you want to feel the effects of gravity?
Yeah. That's why I would do it mainly. I was actually... I'm going to tell this anecdote. I went to a marketing commitment with Komatsu.
Yeah. They have stuff that diggers on the moon?
Komatsu.
Shout out Komatsu.
And they're in collaboration with NASA.
Okay. Most probably NASCAR too.
Also, they would do well in NASCAR.
NASCAR and NASA are the same thing.
And they are in collaboration with NASA to do a moon project, a moon landing project to
Are we
put
allowed to say
Komatsu machines. I don't know, maybe not.
Maybe not.
On space, on the moon. And see how a Komatsu machine could operate the moon.
Wow.
To try and excavate and try to get materials to try and investigate.
I have seen that. Outer space mining is going to be the next big thing.
Well, that's what we were talking about. And then we did a project of what would it need to take to build a Formula One circuit and a Formula One car in moon. So I was there with myself, a couple of Japanese engineers from Komatsu, and Pat Fry, brainstorming how we would make a Formula One car work
In the moon?
And they were telling me about all these technicalities and numbers and mathematical equations, and I was like...
So is the downforce the sixth? Would you get
1/6.
1/6 of the downforce? Okay.
Yeah. Well, 1/6 of gravity. I don't know downforce how it would work, but yeah, we came up with crazy... Well, they came up with crazy ideas about how an F1 car could work.
That's interesting. Random, but what would your super name hero be? Superhero name. What did I say? Super name.
I know my artistic name. What my artistic name
Go
would
on,
be.
yeah.
I've told you before.
I don't remember.
Chill, I am.
That can be your superhero
Chili?
name too.
Chill, I am.
Chill, I am. I like that. I don't know.
You?
I like. Do you ever read the comic book Captain Underpants when you were a kid?
Captain Albondiga.
Yeah. Captain Albondiga. It rolls off the tongue perfectly. Yeah, I like that. Okay, fine. We'll keep that one. God, this is interesting. Which other driver would you want as your superhero sidekick, like Batman and Robin? Who goes with Chilean? You need someone who can also do. You need to find a William.
Liam.
Liam.
I'm joking. I don't know. That's the first thing came up to my head.
That's good. And he's shorter than you.
I don't know why that came so quickly to my head, but it did. I'm actually quite happy with that.
Honestly, I'm impressed.
Quick thinking.
Yeah. Okay, let's do some quick fan questions. I think I know the answer to this. Do you guys ever dream about racing in your sleep?
A lot of my racing in my sleep happens with me actually running, not driving a car. So I'm in a race, but I'm running rather than driving.
There must be some psychology behind that.
I know.
That's crazy.
I don't know why.
Same F1 drivers also running.
Yeah.
22 runners
Yeah.
in your dream.
And I don't know why that is.
That's crazy.
But I'm trying to run quicker and I cannot,
You overtake, like...
Yeah, I send it. Yeah. I'm running.
That's amazing. Oh my god.
Do you?
Definitely not. Not that. Okay. I don't know what I would do here, but if you guys had to swap lives for 24 hours, what's the very first thing you would do? The thing is, I think we live very similar lives.
You and me?
Yes. Like in terms of...
You and me is not interesting. We have too
That's
much
what I
of a
mean.
similar life.
So,
I would like to switch with Elon Musk or something just to know, how it is.
Then you can do your space trip.
Yeah, something like that. With Alex Albono, we have too many things in common.
Yeah, that's
Wouldn't be
the answer.
exciting.
That's the answer. It's almost, we'll practically do it already. If we fly together, if we do whatever. So, actually, I would drive your cars.
Mate, you can drive them whenever you want. I have them there.
Yes, yeah. Carlos has very kindly offered me to drive.
Honestly, whenever you want. When are you back in
I'll
Monaco?
take that
We'll go
offer.
drive them.
Okay. I'm here for a while. There a lot of work to do, but yes.
Okay.
I
I think you like cars more than I do.
Yeah, most probably. But I like vintage cars more than anything. If we put you in your teammate's car for one race, what would feel most different? Not much. We run very similar setups.
Power steering, maybe?
Power steering and the pedals. The pedal bars.
You wouldn't reach Alex pedals. And normally
Carlos
Alex
takes,
and I, we run
Different steering.
steering, not steering rod, but steering weight. So
Carlos
he
wants a
prefers,
heavier wheel. I prefer a lighter weight.
Yeah. He prefers very light, very nimble. And I prefer something a bit harder to feel a bit more there.
Tires.
What's going on at the front axle?
Yeah. Yeah.
Give me a bit more
Feeling.
feeling.
Knowledge or grip. Yes. And then
Setup. You like a bit more front end than me, maybe?
yeah, but not much more.
Just a little.
Just a little.
Just snitch.
Yeah.
You say snitch or smidge?
smidge.
Smidge.
Good.
Sorry.
That's good English.
I'm trying.
Yeah, that's nice. I don't think that English exists. That's really British English. I mean, like, isn't it? There's no American there. Oh, I like this question. What's your favorite type of bread? Bread, baby. We like that bread. That green bread.
I'll tell you. I think a
No, that's not the answer.
good French baguette is my favorite bread.
It's a good bread. Nothing can beat just ham, cheese, and butter on a French baguette.
Only toasted baguette with butter.
Toasted? Honestly,
It's
it doesn't
just-
even need toasted. If it's fresh enough, to me, that's enough.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's
Or more like Spanish rustic bread. Can be very good.
true. With your little
Olive oil,
tomato.
tomato, and a bit of Spanish ham.
I'm gonna.
Un poquito de jamón serrano. There's a famous guy on Instagram. He's a content creator that does this. He's from the US, but I think he has some Spanish or Cuban in him. I'll show you this. And he switches from this very American accent to suddenly jamón serrano. Makes me.
But does he say it like properly?
Yeah, he's like, you mix it with a bit of zumo de naranja, and it's like he switches like back and forth completely, and you're like, what the hell? Like, you see American or you see Spanish, you know, like, but perfect switch. And it's like, my friends and I, we always send videos and we laugh a lot. Un zumito de naranja.
Yeah. I can see that. People do that, but not intentionally. People do that. Like if they're Thai something, and it throws me off is when they speak the Thai, like super Thai, or if they even say a name, someone's name in Thai, but they say the rest of the sentence in like perfect, like English grammar.
It throws you off.
It's like, whoa. What's going on?
Same.
If you are given the opportunity to learn a new hobby you can master in no time, what would it be?
Easy answer for me. Very easy.
Golf.
Have a +6 handicap golf. You know, like pro golf swing.
Yeah.
Like, give me that. No learning, no lesson, just natural talent.
Just pure.
Give me all the natural talent to do a perfect golf swing.
Okay.
And I'll enjoy it for the rest of my life. I stopped my quest.
But you know, I think the journey doesn't stop because.
No, then you try and shoot low scores with that.
Okay.
But then
you're
you're fighting to do 5 under. You're not fighting to do 7 over like I am now. You know, like.
I'd take 7 over.
I know you would. Nowadays, me too. I'm not.
Yeah, that's a good one. Well, I think I would say flying. Not like plane flying, like human flying. The hobby doesn't need to be. Doesn't say the hobby.
Alex, you have no wings. You're asking for something impossible.
Doesn't say it can be. Doesn't detail that.
So can I say teletransportation is a hobby?
Yeah.
No, it's not a hobby.
Yeah, but flying is a hobby. I can enjoy flying. Doesn't mean I can do it with my hands and feet. That would
Good
be
luck.
Yeah. Okay, final one. What's a business you've always wanted to open? Either something classic like a restaurant or something unusual like a disco. Just because you'd love to own it.
I'll tell you one thing.
Yes.
That has come up to my head recently. You know, near where we live in Monaco, there's not really good brunch places. Like really healthy, good spot with good juices,
I thought of the same
matchas, good coffee.
Yeah, like a social club.
Yeah.
Maybe it doesn't need to be a social club, but I know exactly what you mean.
You know, there's nothing there.
And it needs to be
everyone would go there. Because that's the lifestyle of a lot of people or athletes that we live in Monaco we love. And I'm like, who's going to give me that? Maybe no one's going to give it to me, so I need to.
Maison Fonfon.
Maison Fonfon.
You know the place.
I don't know. Maison Fonfon. What is Maison Fonfon?
Maison Fonfon is a restaurant next to Beef Bar. Around the corner.
Yeah.
Closed down. Perfect space.
Maybe. Let's go for it.
Parking. You can park outside. I've thought about this many times. And needs to do good coffee.
I've talked about it also with Tadej Pogacar. He thinks the same. Everyone's thinking, all the athletes there, we're thinking the same, like, where's our brunch space?
Yes.
We need healthy pancakes. We need good eggs, avocado toasts, good juices, like green juices, like good healthy stuff. Man.
Okay. You've heard it here first. I just think the rent's too high.
Yeah, I agree.
But I agree. I will join you on your business ventures. I'll put in 20% and you give me 50% of the business.
And you think I'm stupid?
I have a lot of crazy business ideas.
Okay, go for it.
Which one do I start with?
Start with Maison Fonfon.
The first idea I had was selling fridges and self-fridges.
I sell fridges in self-fridges.
Yes. Smarter.
I think it's all about the marketing.
Jack, I used to send these to Jack. Back when Jack was working at Red Bull, and I had my year off, I had some other ones, like some unbelievable ones.
For sure, there's an email around in your email box of ideas. That you're bored one day on a plane and we need to recover.
It might be in my notes somewhere. I had a few. Realistically, ones, same reason, but I'd love to have a Thai restaurant in Monaco too. I actually think I've got a few business ideas.
Yeah,
They'll come.
that's why they asked this question for you to tell them, but you're not telling them.
I need them patented first, and then I'll tell everyone.
Okay.
I'll tell you off camera. Tell me if it's a good idea.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway,
Cannot be on camera. That's suspicious.
it's to do with nutrition.
Suspicious.
Okay. you and Carlos, you do this one.
And this space is brought to you by Atlassian Teamwork.
You know, I still think we haven't got a jingle after all this time of Carlos doing the Atlassian teamwork question. There has not been a jingle for it. I demand. We've had 5 weeks, guys. Make the jingle. Please.
Innovation is our only direction. The Atlassian teamwork question.
Atlassian Teamwork question. Silence, please. It's an important question. You ready?
I was so excited.
What's one role a member of your team does that contributes to your performance, but fans don't see?
Ooh.
Or is not talked about enough? Performance, huh?
Pure performance.
Pure gives you lap time.
Outright lap time.
Fans don't see. I mean, fans don't see pretty much all of it.
No.
No, it's like they don't really see.
I wanted to say something that they don't think about. I'm trying to think of something people have no idea is a performance item that we talk about. I was thinking the temperature of the fuel,
Okay,
but I think people know that. quite
that's
niche.
very niche, very technical.
We talk about to a degree of temperature of fuel and what it gives us in terms of lap time, which I think is quite cool.
And there's someone there keeping it exactly as
Literally, they've got their hand in the fridge and they're just like ready to go. It's like 3 minutes to go. No, that's not how it works, but yes.
Other things?
Um,
You know what I always find interesting?
mhm.
You know, before qualifying when we tape the car,
Yeah, that's a good point.
you know,
And it's worth a lot.
you know where all the bodywork
Has the gaps.
has all these gaps.
And when we say gaps, they're like, especially in F1.
There's
they're-
like half a millimeter gap
Yeah.
of bodywork when it joins together, front wing,
Mhm.
cameras, etc. The whole team, well, the mechanics tape the car, all of these single little
Mhm.
holes of the car to be more aerodynamic, only for qualifying.
Yeah.
And it gives us like half a tenth of lap time.
Yeah.
And that's only half a tenth with the taping.
Yes. Yeah.
There's points of load that you receive from that.
Yeah.
And I find that actually quite
Yeah.
cool.
It's Carlos' time to diddy out. He's had 5 weeks to prepare for this speech, so it's going to be really good. I can't wait.
Okay. I think we're done. I think that's it for our episode 4 of Team Talk.
Merci.
Team Talk Talk. We should call it alliteration. Team Talk Talk.
Team Talk Talk. Thank you everyone for watching. Like and subscribe.
Don't forget.
You almost
Like,
forgot.
I nearly forgot to like and subscribe. It's very important
Or
for us.
dislike it. Remember that. You can always dislike.
If you really enjoyed this podcast, like and subscribe.
Thank you very much, and see you in the next one.
See you.
Okay, this is my idea.
Hola a todos. Bonjour a tous. Is that good? Spanish? Hola a todos.
Yeah, not bad.
Hola a todos. Me llamo Alex y se llama Carlos. What's today?
Hoy.
Hoy.
Hoy. Sounds so British, no? Hoy.
Hoy. Hoy. I present. What's I present?
Presento.
Presento episode 5 de
Equipo
Team
Torque.
Talk Season 3.
Equipo Torque.
Equipo Talk was presented by.
Leave the Spanish for Spanish Grand Prix better, no?
Okay, fine. Hello everyone. It's Alex and Carlos here. I speak better English than Spanish. Could you believe it? Today we are on a boat. Did you know that?
Pretty big one, to be honest.
Pretty big one. You know what they say, the bigger the boat.
The bigger there.
You finish it off.
With what rhymes? Oh, it just came. Really?
What were you going to say? No.
What?
I just made it up for you to finish it. Tell them what you said.
No, because why? As long as it goes to censored clips.
You can go to censored clips. We can move this one out. Or they can bleep it out and cover your mouth. Okay, remember everyone, don't forget to like and subscribe. And check out the website for new merch in the description below. Do we have new merch? What's new merch?
We always have new merch.
Do you know this thing? Jinx, padlock, padlock, padlock.
Jinx?
Padlock, padlock, padlock.
No.
Have you heard of this?
No.
In the UK, when you say the same thing together, like that, like what we said, if you say jinx, padlock, 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 the other person isn't allowed to speak.
Until you say.
Until you say.
I
Did
like
have-
it.
did you have
We
this?
had this in Spain, yeah.
Oh, really?
Chispas personales, we said.
Oh, really? There we go. Look, we're teaching Carlos. Okay.
Teaching padlocks.
We're in Monaco. That is true. Last time we were here when DC showed us around. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
How bumpy it was.
It was a bumpy ride. And the guy was pushing flat out.
He was. The question is, do you like boats?
I love boats. It's
You're a boatman, aren't you?
actually one of my passions in life since I'm a kid. Since I'm 7 years old, or I have memory,
You have memories?
I've always been obsessed with boats.
Fishing or just in the water sports?
No, boats. Like I
The
love
boat
water
itself.
sports, but I love fishing. But
Yeah.
what I enjoy is like maneuvering a boat, like taking care of a boat,
Yeah.
Anchoring it.
anchoring it, traveling in a boat, like
On the radio.
on the radio.
Lighthouse.
This is Matador 55.
Is that the name of your boat?
Yeah.
Matador.
So yeah, Matador.
Captain Carlos.
Captain Carlos.
We have new cars around Monaco, smaller cars. How do you think that's going to change?
Small, eh?
I agree.
The difference is small.
I was expecting more of a difference when I drove on the simulator. I still struggled with a lot of visibility.
Yeah,
In turn 8, the last corner, really struggled to see the corners.
agree.
So
At the same time, it should be a step better.
cannot be
It
worse.
just feels like we just need to keep going in this direction, you
Mhm.
know? Like this year's cars, as much as the PUs have got a lot of criticism,
Yep.
the cars are actually pretty nice to drive and they feel a step better. We just need more of it, you know? I feel
Yeah, I would.
We need them even
I wouldn't
smaller,
say they
even
feel
lighter.
but I agree. I think the lighter and smaller is definitely the right direction.
I agree.
I'm excited to see what the future holds. The mandatory 2-stop pits. Sorry. Yeah, no, I'm right. The mandatory 2-stop pit stops have
That's
been gone.
Which means you only need to hold the traffic up
One time now.
one time rather
Rather
than
than two. That was a fun race, eh?
Oh my
I have
God.
never driven so slowly in my life. I think there were some laps I could have gone quicker in my Vespa.
In your Vespa, around a corner, not around the whole line.
No, because
your
the-
Vespa doesn't have.
when you did it for me, you had quite a lot of laps to do it. When I had to do it for you in the race, so Carlos gave me 2 stops. I had to give him back the 2 stops later. When I gave you back the 2 stops, I only had about 15 laps to give you. It was equivalent of like 40 seconds worth of race
You're
time.
right. Okay. You
And
were
so-
driving like 5 seconds of the pace.
More. There were some laps I was like 6, 7, and then George.
Jump the corner, no, to pass through.
And I think that was the right thing to do. If I was him, he should have just done it earlier. It took him too long to do it. Otherwise, he would have got both of us. But
Interesting. I'll be looking at that this weekend.
yeah, exactly.
Hopefully, I'm leading. Oh, by the way,
I
shall
don't
we
lap
talk
one.
about this?
What's that?
Best video in the internet.
What happened?
Pole position.
What position? Have you only just seen?
Pole position.
I tried to replicate the face. So you said
You can just tell you're
you
jet
said-
lagged in
you-
Japan, and your face is like, what did he just said? Pole position.
Okay, yeah. Pretend.
Okay, the interviewer goes, where do you think you can finish this weekend? And I go, pole position.
Pole position. Was that it? There you go.
You know which video I'm
have I
talking
seen-
about, no? Have you guys seen it?
God.
¿Tú has visto el
Of
video?
course I've seen it. This is social media.
Go in social media and go,
This is
video
content
Alex
team. They've
Albon,
seen
Carlos
everything.
Sainz pole position. He's the best Alex I've seen in my life.
That's peak me.
It's the combination of me being so confident
And me,
about that pole position,
and me just being like,
knowing we're 2 seconds off the pace.
I was spaced out in the interview anyway, and then all I hear is pole position from you, and I'm like, pole position.
Wait,
like,
did this?
what is he
I
talking about?
haven't heard of pole position in years. And he's suddenly talking about it.
It's like
what a guy.
PTSD.
You're what a
Yeah,
guy. What a character.
Good times, good times. Okay. you enjoy. Yeah. Okay.
Continue,
I get it.
please.
I get it. Okay.
Continue.
Okay.
Isn't it?
Blah 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 blah.
Let me see. Yeah, pole position. Pole position.
Pole position.
Pole position.
Like it. I
I always try, but then
Yes,
probably
yeah,
I'll be
always,
2
always. Eye
seconds
bag.
off. But pole position. The jet lag of Japan.
That is the worst. I mean, we're here to entertain. We're heading into the European races, so the travel is less. Do you find it easier to prepare for these when there is less pressure on travel? No.
No. Because the team makes sure we have enough marketing and simulator to compensate. So there's never free time in a.
No, it's true actually. To be honest with you, we're I think it's also because it's so early in the season.
Yeah.
It's just a lot to do, a lot to move around.
Definitely having to travel only an hour rather than 10.
Yeah, this nice. And
You don't lose a day of your life, but
and jet lag.
we're equally busy. We are not less busy.
No, I say we are actually more busy, but less jet lag. So
Yeah.
I can say it from the body toll feels
Body toll is less.
Less. Yeah.
By the way, the body toll of the 2 jet lags of having to come back from Miami,
Yeah.
destroyed after
Oh
Miami.
boy,
Oh boy.
man. I mean, I kid you not. It's the first time since Miami I woke up before 8 o'clock today.
Okay.
That's a week and a half ago now.
And the jet lag of coming back from Canada, then 2 weeks after.
Canada, yeah.
The combination of those two, man, I feel useless when I came back for a week here.
Yeah.
Useless. Coming back from the US is not fun.
I did some training where if I trained in the morning these last 10 days, might as well have just stayed in bed. Like,
Stay at home.
like don't even bother.
Stay, commit.
Just box.
Commit to bed,
box.
rest, recover, and then train in the evening. no?
Terrible. Oh, look at that. The next question. What time did you wake up this morning and what have you been doing?
What time did you wake up this morning? I'll check.
I actually woke up
I
at
think
6:30.
My 8
But
sleep.
I went back to sleep, woke up again at 8 o'clock. just
Ooh,
because
98. 98 out of 100. You'll
That's
see.
fresh.
Phone
You're fresh,
offline.
my-
Come on.
You're fresh, my guy.
I'm fresh. Yeah.
My guys-
I slept 9 hours today.
That's good, huh?
I'm feeling fresh, man.
You don't look it.
It's been a day. It's been a day. It's been a day of interviews, Alex.
Okay.
Stop reading. Improvise.
I want to see if there's
Come
anything
on.
interesting.
We should freestyle it. We're
Okay.
in Monaco.
What do you think about AI?
What do I think about AI? I tell you, for example,
Yes.
things that I've used it, okay?
Yeah.
I asked Claude the question of, so I was a bit sick like last week, okay?
Yeah.
But you know, in cycling, it's all about power to weight ratio.
Yes. So actually,
What's outputs uphill 7% versus weight.
Yeah.
And I said, how many watts can I afford to move less to do the same time up the hill? Imagine I want to go
Yes.
15 kph,
Yes.
20 kph at
Yes.
a 7% hill.
Yes.
How many
Yes.
for 2 kilos
Yes,
and a
makes
half?
sense. Makes sense. Yeah.
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 This is the kind of doubts.
And what was
and
it?
solves this.
What was 2.5 kilos?
It was, I think, 11 watts for 2 kilos, which is a lot
Yeah, it is.
of watts.
2.5 kilos. That's interesting.
Then also, other question. Sometimes I go up a hill in the winter,
Yeah.
and to do 20 minutes,
Yeah.
I have to do 300 watts. Okay. In the summer, I can do 290, and I tell Claude the weight is the same. What is the difference?
Yeah.
And the difference is the air pressure, air density in the winter is a lot thicker, so you have more drag naturally.
Wow.
And then the road surface in the winter is a bit more wet, which creates a bit more friction, and you go slower. So if you want to do KOMs in Strava, the best time of the year to do them,
In the summer.
it's in the summer. But then there's the heat,
Yeah.
which
yeah,
affects
yeah,
your
yeah,
body.
Yeah.
So you need to find days where it's
Cold. Early
fresh
morning?
in the summer,
Yeah.
but not to don't overheat the body.
Just come to the UK.
I know. Well,
Come
anyway,
to the
this
UK
is,
and get your KOMs in.
this is all the things that I need Claude to do for me.
So you're very training.
Yeah, training
AI.
balance.
I've been moving apartment, so I've been there's like little things. I forgot to buy a bin. Didn't check for a bin in the place. So
You don't have a bin.
I don't have a bin.
Careful, don't start accumulating.
One thing which I have not done, which is why I haven't moved in yet, is the blinds were not blackout.
Oh,
Didn't-
that's a massive.
I didn't think about that.
And still, you've been able to sleep. till so
No.
late.
So I've been staying up in because I'm on the crossover point.
Okay.
I have both places at the moment.
Only because of the blinds.
Yeah. Otherwise, I would be moved in.
Mm.
But I can't sleep with light.
In the summer, it's nice to wake up with natural light, I think.
Surely the winter, no? Because the winter is.
I know, but you will get used to it jet lag a lot earlier. For example, when I came back from Canada, the first 3 or 4 days, I leave not full blackout, I leave a bit of light
Me
to
too.
force myself to wake up.
But full lights, I'm waking up at 5 o'clock thinking I'm going to heaven. I'm like, oh, what's going?
Proposition?
5 a.m. Good morning.
Yeah.
So not good.
Anyway. Don't look, improvise.
No. Wait. Because it's about AI. Oh, we haven't done this in so long. You've been to Cannes. You did a Cannes festival.
Yes.
Looking very smart. Looking smooth.
Not my natural habitat. But at the same time, every year that I do it, I feel a bit more comfortable in it.
Yeah.
So
I didn't appreciate even from when you arrive to the hotel, they already start the content of the whole
it's
thing.
a full.
I didn't. I thought it would just be the red carpet.
So it's all about arriving, obviously using all the hair products while I'm getting ready, doing a bit of makeup. Not gonna lie, you need to cure this ugly face sometimes, and it's the only times I wear makeup, to be honest. But they put a bit of makeup for the pictures, for the flashes, for the bright flashes,
right.
And then I do some social media content, like typical. Get ready with me.
Ready? Oh, you did get ready?
Yeah, man.
Did you know?
I really don't like that. Don't like that. No. Okay.
My name's Carlos Sainz.
My name's Carlos.
Get ready.
Come get ready with me for the Cannes Festival. Oh my God. This makes such a difference.
You know too well.
No.
You have too much knowledge.
I'm just, honestly, maybe from seeing my girlfriend doing it.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Good. That was it?
then I had to do 11 interviews of 10 minutes. Also, it's super international product, so I do from South Africa to Australia, nationality, America,
really?
Brazil, China. Like I do a lot of different.
Everything.
Yeah.
Why can they not use one for everything?
Nah. Use one for everything. Thank you.
No.
We keep that for next.
Just
No, obviously there's different media and they need different
Wow.
content.
Okay.
But yeah, it's busy times.
It is. It does feel like when we go to the European leg, it's almost like there's a build-up of all the European companies. You know, of course, we've expanded in America a lot, and once we hit Miami, it's like we hit the American side. But then once we come back to Europe, it's like to me, it feels like there's all these projects, either commercially or content-wise, that have been built up.
Yeah.
So when you arrive to the European races, it's like a wave of
Yes,
things that we need to do.
And now we have coming up, obviously, Monaco is a busy one. Barcelona for me, but then Silverstone for us as a team.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
Not complaining, but it's different. I actually, to be honest with you, I like the rhythm of double headers.
yes.
For some reason, I feel I like the environment of just driving. Like when, as much as I like weeks off from time to time, it's for the
This
driving
year has
side.
been weird, with so many breaks.
Yeah.
Difficult to get into a rhythm.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
agree.
I feel like every FP1 is like, whoa.
Yeah, this year we should be able to get more into a rhythm for sure.
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay, now we need the cards, Carlos,
Why?
because there is a
Atlassian.
teamwork question.
Atlassian teamwork question.
Apparently, there is a new jingle. Have you heard about it?
What is jingle?
You know, we've been asking for.
I know what jingle bells is, but jingle what?
No, but you know, we've been asking for the sounds.
Innovation is our only direction. The Atlassian teamwork question.
Atlassian teamwork question. Wait.
That was not what I had in mind for the jingle. That's like S Club 7.
Why is the volume?
What the hell was that?
Where's the volume? What have you done to the volume? Atlassian teamwork question.
The Atlassian teamwork question.
This has been done with AI. For sure.
You think so?
100%.
You guys.
Teamwork
who
is
made
the
this?
only
Who did it? Who
direction.
from content did this? Or was it actually AI? I'm gonna give you a 5 out of 10. Okay, let's go for a new jingle now. A better jingle.
No, but
More catchy.
No, we improve that jingle. Okay, we get the baseline.
No.
Teamwork is the
do
only
a new-
direction.
Do a new song.
Atlassian teamwork question. The rhyme is good. It's just the na 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 na.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
We
what
need
do you
to-
want? What do you think?
Teamwork is the only direction. This is time for
you want
the
Michael
Atlassian
Bay.
teamwork question.
Yeah,
Something.
and then like like explosions.
Yeah. Okay, go again.
What you were doing? Okay.
Teamwork is the only direction. It's time for
The Atlassian question.
teamwork question.
Was it? Okay, you do with that what you want.
Okay. Teamwork
Is our own
is the only direction.
The Atlassian team.
The Atlassian teamwork question.
Oh, the question is, what makes a good teammate? Very on the nose. But don't ask this guy.
Albono. Everything in Albono.
I would say
Albono.
respect.
Respect, brother.
Respect.
Respect.
Um,
No, everything starts from there, for sure.
I think so.
I think respect for one another, which
And integrity as an athlete, I think.
integrity as an athlete, but also as a human being. I think you need to have it.
Yeah, I agree.
Because there's a lot of times where the competitive brain kicks in, which is where you need to be the athlete part, like the athlete integrity as an athlete. But there's also a lot of times when the competitiveness maybe is not as high, where you just need to have integrity also as a human.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know. I feel like with you, I'm going to talk a bit about you. Since the moment I joined, I really appreciated how open you were to all the difficult things and the weaknesses of the team. And you opened me up to it.
Were they right?
You were very right. And you were also very, very open to say, this is not good enough. This is not good enough. I think you're going to need help on this, or you're going to struggle with that. And I was like, okay, taking notes there. Okay, yeah. And from the beginning, you were like super open and straightforward with me, which straight away for me was like super welcoming and
Yeah, good.
something I could appreciate a lot for sure.
Nice.
And from then onwards, like my level of respect for you grew even more. And I said, it's a bit like reciprocal, no? If you're good to me, I'm good to you. If you're good to you, and then it snowballs into a good
That's
good
really
relationship.
I would say, like, what you say about me, I say about you as well. It's like there was no feeling of there's of course ego in ourselves, but not towards each other. Like I didn't feel like there was this barrier, which
I think we're two guys that we don't have a huge ego
Yeah.
either.
Yeah.
We do have our athlete ego; it's always there. But I think out of the 22 drivers, you wouldn't qualify us as huge egos in the grid.
Weights. You just wait, man.
No, you're gonna put
what
it
you've
out.
seen, what you've seen is nothing.
You're gonna go.
I'm going topless tomorrow into paddock. Watch this.
No, but you know what I mean.
I do know what you mean.
Okay.
Yeah. Very good. Okay, I'm going to skip the boring questions. I've said this before, but I like the question. Yeah, if you had an F1 team, what would you call it? What would you name it? Would it be after your name?
Matador Racing Team.
It's a nice name. Yeah, I like that. I would just call it whatever sponsor pays the most. Businessman.
Carbono Racing Team.
Businessman. Are you sponsoring the team? If you sponsor the team, I call it Carlos Sainz
Carbono
Racing
means you are also sponsoring the team, not only me.
And what's the point if we're putting in our own? I guess you would need to put in a bit of money.
Chilean Racing Team.
Chill, I am. Nah,
Matador. got it.
Matador is better.
You like the name?
Yeah, I do. I think it's nice because it's aggressive.
Yeah.
It's got the
racing.
yeah. Competitive aggression in it.
Okay.
Oh, I like this one. Do you believe in aliens? Tinfoil hats engaged? Oh, he's thinking about this.
Are you ready for 1 hour podcast from here? I'm ready to go into this. You
Tell
ready?
me, I'm ready.
I believe there is life away from the earth,
Okay.
but I don't believe the living creature is the way we imagine it to be, which is the way they put it on films.
Have you seen the movie Arrivals?
Yes.
You think it's more like that?
No, because in the end, the thing on the
like
shadow, it's still an alien, like how you would imagine the alien, no?
But zero humanness to the creature.
Yes, I agree. Zero humanness to a creature.
Oh, but you're saying so. Explain to me what you would like. Give me an
Like-
example of a.
Like, there might be no
Like it's not.
nothing material to it. You know, like
Okay.
I don't know. I think we know nothing about the universe. Like zero.
Yeah.
I think the universe is so big that it's impossible to know what's out there. So I don't think our brains are capable of comprehending what they could be out there. I'm sure there's other lives, other generations, other worlds. You know, one thing I've never understood is black holes.
Yeah.
Like, even if I try to understand black holes, I don't understand what a black hole is. Like how they twist time and
Yeah.
this, I cannot comprehend how that,
Yeah. I
you know? And that's
Yes.
where I start to get lost, and I stay like this.
I'm trying to figure out golf balls. Never mind black holes.
What do you believe in?
I believe in the same things you believe. I believe there is life out there. The question I have is that, you know, how the universe is however many billion years old. And I've seen stuff about, like, you know, organisms, creatures are hundreds of millions of years old. Humans have been on the planet for, what is it? I don't know. Don't tell me. But I think it's like, it will be from 30 to 100,000 years old in that region.
Yeah.
So
No. What? Okay, continue.
how is it possible? Look at human evolution now and how much we've moved on in 1,000 years.
Yes, or even
Look,
200 years.
200 years. Look how much the human race has evolved. So if another planet had a head start of 500,000 years,
Made.
why do we not see them? Like, unless they would know we're here because they've had so much time to evolve.
But maybe they are here and we don't know that. We just cannot comprehend that they're here.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
That is my point. They might be so advanced
might be
that
on this
they are
podcast.
around us and we don't know. Speak if you're here. But what you were talking, my God, this guy. What we were talking about before, okay?
Yeah.
Have you watched the documentary about the dinosaurs in Netflix?
Yes.
Okay. What blows my mind, like completely destroys my head,
Yeah.
and I go to bed worried every day, okay?
Yeah.
Dinosaurs, we are, as humans, able to track the fact that a dinosaur was here 50 million years ago.
Yes.
Okay? 50.
Yeah.
You know, if you go back to Jesus himself, that's 2,000 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay? And that seems like ages ago.
Yes.
Okay? And there's things that we can track maybe from 4,000 years ago.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
How are we able to tell how the dinosaurs looked, apart from the fossils, obviously, 50 million years ago? And then the fact that then there was this episode of rain, and it rained in the earth for more than a million years.
Yes.
Like non-stop. How are we able to tell that it rained on earth for a million years?
Yeah.
You know? Imagine it rained for a million years.
Yeah.
If it rains for 3 years in a row,
For wets.
how many generations is that? Like, maybe
Yeah.
our ancestors,
Yeah.
we don't know. We can go back maybe.
Time is long.
Time is so long.
Yeah.
Anyway, I could go and
But-
round and round.
But do you understand? So do you understand where I come from? It's like if there was a species out there that had 1 million years with the same intelligence that we have, more. In 1 million years ago, imagine humans in 1 million years time.
I don't know.
It's crazy.
What if
yo.
time is a
It's
circle?
Crazy, yo.
And then we get extinct, then the dinosaurs start again.
What if the aliens
And it's just a circle
killed the dinosaurs
with a Big Bang.
with the
With a meteorite.
with the
yeah.
meteorite?
Well, the Big Bang is what kills me, because
Yeah, me too.
how can you tell there was a Big Bang? Like,
No, okay,
it's
no,
a theory.
That I understand, because I think everything is moving away from a center point. Like I think
and what is the center point?
the Big Bang. I think
You think or you know?
people are going to be trashing us in the comments, but I'm 70% sure. I'm above.
You think we're
50%.
moving away from the Big Bang? We're part of the bang.
Yeah, like everything's like an explosion, like so everything's falling away from it.
And that's where the conversation of God comes in.
It's just a good point. It's a good point. What happened before the Big Bang? Why
What was
why
there?
is there a Big Bang?
What was there before a Big Bang?
A little bang.
A mini bang?
Do you know Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
Nope.
It's a good show. You should watch.
And then just to finish on that, you know another thing that kills me?
Yeah.
The light years. How to measure light years. You might be looking at a star in the sky that is already dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool. I like
But
that. Yeah. It's-
you're seeing it because it takes the time for the light to arrive to you.
Yes.
But that star is already disappeared.
Yeah.
However million light years away it is.
Yeah.
But for you, it's still there.
Yes.
This cut.
How do we know it's 1 million light years away? Because we don't have 1 million years to wait for a response.
I don't know. Good question. Fuck. Why did you start this?
Someone measured the sun. Well, that was a good question, wasn't it? That was deep, bro.
Deep, bro.
So I think we're on the same page. I liked your idea of it though. I think that's interesting.
They might be looking at us already. This. I just have no clue. Well, I'm
Sure.
pretty sure NASA and the Pentagon.
Okay, let's go deeper there. So you think governments are hiding stuff?
100%. But it's normal to control a bit people's anxiety towards it because it's so much unknown.
Yeah.
That they have the responsibility that for people not to go too crazy about it and worry, because it might be nothing to worry about also, you know?
Maybe one of them are watching this and being like, how does Carlos know?
If you know, you know.
If Carlos is right, one of you who work for one of the governments, DM him and tell him you're onto something. keep
Hire me
going.
for the Secret Service.
I would really enjoy that job.
Secret Service.
Like you know, like I don't know what that's called. I know there's like Space Force, but I'm talking about like anything to do with outer space, and but kind of the crazy stuff.
The crazy stuff.
I'd like to work in that area of the world. That's like area. No, is it
Yeah,
area
who knows?
51?
Maybe you can apply for it when you retire.
I could be the first human they choose to speak to an alien.
You watch Arrivals way too often.
Okay. Oh, there's a lot of.
It's a good film, by the way.
It
Think
is
of
a
the
good film.
language. Super
Yeah,
interesting.
it is. It is. There's a lot of panic question things. If you had the ability to time travel, would you like to go to the past or the future?
You know
No,
what?
that's it.
You
That's
know
the only
what is
question.
the thing about this question? It's actually the same question. And I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, this is where
please
I
go
go
on.
very deep.
Okay.
If I go to the past,
Yeah.
I will be able to change the future. Okay? Correct?
Yes.
Because I'm now
Lots of high
traveling to the
effects.
past
Yes.
and I'm gonna change the outcome.
Yes.
If I go to the future, my me of now is able to change the future. So you're traveling to the past. I've broke your head, okay? But think about
I
it.
know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So in reality, what you're changing always is the outcome,
Yes.
not the future, not the past. You're changing an outcome by traveling in time.
Okay. Would you rather see dinosaurs or would you rather see flying cars?
Repeat?
Would you rather see dinosaurs or would you rather see flying cars?
Dinosaurs. And I tell you why.
Please tell me why. You want to see this 50 million year old dinosaur?
Apart
don't
from that, I'm a big fan of dinosaurs. Okay, when I was a kid, the only thing I watched was dinosaur films.
you? Uh-huh.
Jurassic Park was my favorite film. When I was a kid,
Yeah.
the Valley, Enchanted Valley, how do you call it? The little film of dinosaurs. The, you know, the
Enchanted Valley.
no, the Valley of the Dinosaurs. I don't know what's the film.
I haven't watched it, but I believe you.
Okay, there's a film, very famous film
Uh-huh.
for kids. It was my favorite film. So yeah.
You had dinosaurs in your room, in your bedroom? Dinosaur books?
Yeah.
Dinosaur models?
My favorite dinosaur was the Velociraptor.
How long do you think you would survive? If you were put into the world of dinosaurs, how long do you think you would survive?
Remember, my friend, you're talking with someone that likes nature, likes spending time in nature.
Okay,
Depends what
okay,
kind of
let's
what
do-
kind
let's do this.
what arms are you giving me?
You're allowed to go into the past. You're the only person allowed to go, but you're allowed to bring a bag. So what do you put in the bag?
A rifle, just to protect myself.
I think if you shoot a Tyrannosaurus Rex, it's not killing it.
The bullet doesn't even go through that skin. Man, have you seen the skin? It's incredible. It's so thick. I don't know. I bring my dog.
Dog? You should not bring. I tell you right now, don't bring your dog.
Hey, your dog is meat
Your dog
for
is
them.
Your dog is me. It's gonna be like
It's
Will I
dead
Am.
meat. Yeah. Oh, that's so sad, man. That scene. Oh,
I couldn't watch
When
it.
it start-
I
when-
couldn't watch it.
when the hair starts to fall and you realize it has the rage, no? You call it. Oh,
Okay. I think you would survive maximum 12 hours.
you are underestimating my nature skills.
Even the flying birds are gonna see you. They're gonna come down and take you up.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's actually a good point.
Yeah.
I didn't consider that dinosaurs were also in the sky.
Yeah.
And maybe you're just food for them. Yeah.
You look like a chicken nugget to a dinosaur. Maybe a little Spanish tapas, a little bit of a small speck of jamón ibérico.
Jamón ibérico.
Think about that.
I'm thinking. I think I'd be better than you, for sure. For sure.
That's why I would go to the future.
Yeah. To see flying cars.
Maybe to see Dune 3, because I really like that movie.
Which one?
Dune 3. Seen Dune, the movie?
Yeah, but it's Dune 2, no?
They've already done Dune 2.
I know, but then there comes...
Dune 3.
You
So
haven't watched Dune 3, no?
Dune 3 is no, so go to the future and watch Dune 3.
You like that film?
I think it's very good.
I think it's very good. I agree.
Okay, guys, I think that was it. We have, as if you're,
You have
questions.
cycling socks on, Alex.
these are running socks.
Running.
Yeah.
You have the left on the right and the right on the left.
Thank you for that. When I woke up this morning, I thought I saw me put them on the wrong way, and I was
And
too
you're like,
lazy to. It's like
Can't be.
it's like what difference does it really make to have
No.
the socks on the wrong
I
way?
agree.
Shoes,
I do it all the time, to be honest.
Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed. Us talk about aliens and dinosaurs. I hope you feel smarter.
Sorry for our ignorance, because we're really talking about things we don't know.
Yeah.
No one knows.
Let's put an apology, a disclaimer.
A disclaimer, sorry. We were talking lots of bull, huh? But we enjoy talking bull, huh? And we will keep talking a lot of bull, huh? Forever, so...
Grab some popcorn for the next one.
More questions like that. Thank you very much. See you guys.
Bye-bye. Hola!
Oh, there we go. King Talk Live.
We got our own little billboards going on.
Wow.
It was cool to be at the back of the bus.
Yeah. Why was that?
I don't know.
When there was like a trip on bus, I was always going at the back with my mates.
So you're the cool kid? Okay. If you have not noticed already, we are on a bus. El autobus. How do you say in
Autobus.
autobus? Yeah.
O bus.
Bus in Espanol. We are clearly here in London.
We're in London, so let's stick to English.
So let's stick to English. That's a good point. We are going on a trip, and we're going to do a podcast whilst we are talking on our podcast. Sorry, we are
Touring podcast.
touring podcast.
Tourist for a day.
We have to remember.
Have you ever lived in London?
No, but I would like to.
I lived in London.
You did?
Yeah.
For how long?
I'd say 2 or 3 years.
It's a lot.
But
In Formula One?
yeah, I wasn't spending that much time because of Formula One.
Yeah.
It was my Toro Rosso years.
Yes.
I moved from Milton Keynes to London.
It's a good idea. Yeah. Whereabouts? Can you
Fulham
reveal?
Road.
Fulham Road.
In next to the Chelsea Stadium, actually, I was living.
Yes. Yeah.
Happy days.
In a nice apartment.
No, it wasn't particularly nice. It was
Did you enjoy London?
never properly
Like,
get
got-
to fully enjoy it because I was away too
Great
much.
restaurants.
Yeah,
like,
great
good food.
restaurants.
Okay, this is episode 6. It's presented by Atlassian. Remember, people, we've gone full budget on this episode. We've hired a bus. So, so don't forget
So
to like
click
and
and
subscribe.
subscribe.
There we go.
Oh, that's beautiful there. I like those walls with the.
I'm trying to do that to my house.
It's really nice.
I'm trying to create the. That's a very English
Yeah,
style.
I like it.
Carlos and I, well, I don't go there anymore because I spend more time at my family house near, which is closer to Williams. But we both like to stay at the same place when we used to like to stay at the same place during our. Well, you still stay there.
Not
during our
anymore. You
Williams.
abandoned me.
I've abandoned him, but
Oh, your friends there. Say hello. Hey.
so we enjoy the countryside
The
aesthetic.
British countryside.
Yeah, which is not this,
It's
but we still appreciate London.
yeah. London.
Oh, this is a good question.
It's a bit too big, a bit too hectic for me.
I completely agree with you.
Like you'll see Madrid is a bit smaller, it's a bit more...
I feel overwhelmed when I'm in too big of a city. I like to know all the restaurants, and I like to know, like, I don't know. I'm going to sound very snobbish here, but that's why I like Monaco, because it's
There's
all
3 restaurants
it's
go
like,
to.
yeah, exactly. Like,
Everything is walking distance.
it's like a village city.
Yeah.
Like I got like a nice mix.
I agree. You know a place, I'm going to sound controversial. What is this, by the way?
Tower of Londres.
Okay.
This is where they keep the crown jewels, I think. This is where, if you want to steal the crown, you come
You
here.
go in there, okay.
This used to be a prison, if I'm not
It
mistaken.
looks like it, yeah.
And they used to keep Henry VIII, like second wife.
Henry VIII's second wife.
Yeah, what's her name? Anne Boleyn. Not
Why
a bad
do you-
prison though, huh?
What? No, you're pretty cool. How do you know all these things?
Obviously.
Hey, Padel.
Yeah. This is the best thing we've seen. So the reason why I know is because I drove here to get to the bus, and my press officer, she was like, "Oh, look how amazing!" And I'm like, "Oh my god!" And she was like, she was like, "Look at the tower! It's the Tower of London." I was like, "Oh, I thought you were talking about the paddle court." We love paddle. If you didn't know, that might be the best sightseeing thing we've seen. We'll see all.
Best thing in London yet.
This kind of answer, I think we already spoke about this. When's the last time you've been on a bus?
The wheels on the bus go round and round.
Never. This man's never been on a bus.
Round and round.
I tell you when you've been on a bus. Sometimes when you fly on a plane and they collect you on the bus. That's the last
especially
time.
Qatar Airways does that.
Yeah. That's the
Probably
last time
Qatar
you've been on a
Airways.
bus. And have you ever been to any tourist place in London since when you were here? Have you ever done anything touristy in London? Any museums? Nothing.
You're talking to the guy that
Nothing.
is the anti-tourist guy. It's like, I
but
don't do
maybe-
any tourism in my life.
Maybe your mum and dad came to London one time and they were like, "Come on, Carlos, let's go in."
If I would be a tourist, I would be like this now. Oh, super nice, yeah. This is how tourists. But no.
Nothing. But what about a museum? No?
No.
Don't embrace the culture of a museum?
I can visit a museum, but not in London, no.
Have you ever been to a Greggs before?
Yeah, I didn't enjoy it.
You didn't enjoy a Greggs?
No.
What did you order?
Nothing good like
I
us.
promise you haven't. If you don't like a Greggs, you haven't ordered the right thing.
What did you order?
Get a steak bake.
Steak, bake.
Yeah.
Steak and bake.
I'm going to sound also snobbish. Outside of the airport, Oxford Kidlington, there's a Greggs right outside.
You stop always.
I stop all the time.
For me, what I like about the UK is Nando's. Nando's is my go-to.
I am sure we're going to pass the Nando's soon.
We pass the Nando's.
What's your Nando's order? I'm sure the British people would want to know.
My Nando's order is a double chicken breast wrap.
Yeah.
There used to be a sauce called mango and lime that is not there anymore. It's only lemon and herb, I think. And now I also go for chicken wings chicken thighs, peritama.
That's good.
That's good
very
sauce.
good. That's yeah.
Barbecue, like sweet barbecue.
Oh, I don't know
sauce.
that one. But the chicken thighs are amazing.
Yeah, the best.
Yeah.
Random British things come to my head. You know, a great thing about here, Britain, also English breakfast. That's one thing I really enjoy when I come.
You've told me this. Convinced more on the Scottish breakfast than the English breakfast.
It's an upgrade to the English. It's like it has a touch.
Because you change
which
the
is this
potatoes, right?
Potato scones
Okay.
that they change for the potato thingy, mash. How do you call it?
Potato scones?
Yeah.
Maybe?
The
I
other
don't know.
thing
I don't know. Hash brown.
Hash brown.
Hash brown.
So potato scone is like an upgrade to hash brown.
Damn. Whoa.
It's like an evolution, like like our front wing this weekend. You know?
Carlos, we're crossing the River Thames.
Yes.
I have no idea where we are. This is the Tower Bridge. over that on that side.
Beauty.
Am I
Alex,
wrong?
stay in the podcast. Stay in the podcast.
Sorry, what? Literally, it's telling me like to call out the landmarks when we go across.
Okay. Okay. Okay, another thing, baked beans. Good baked beans.
Yeah, good man. Good
I
man.
like baked beans, man. This is a good Heinz baked beans.
I think
Carlos Heinz. Right? You know, we have everything in the name though.
What number is on the? You know, there's a number.
53, I think.
Almost.
52.
52. Maybe 52.
52 is the ketchup.
52 is the kitchen. I don't know why baked beans get such a bad rap in America. I think it's one of them things they just hate on it, but they don't really know it.
You just managed to mix beans with ketchup. Okay.
But it's different. It's like tomato sauce. More,
Yeah, but it
more like
tastes
soup.
it tastes Heinz tomato ketchup. That's why it's so good. Come on.
Okay, it's got a lot of sugar in.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Oh, another thing I like from the UK.
Yeah. Beans on toast?
Cheesy beanos.
What is that?
Apparently one thing they do at home.
Cheesy beanos.
It's like a toast
Yeah.
with baked beans on top
Yeah.
and melted cheese.
Oh
So,
yeah.
Cheesy beano.
Okay, I didn't know that's the name for it, but that does sound good.
Sounds good, huh?
Yeah, that is good. That is good.
Another thing,
Yeah.
porridge.
You're a porridge man.
I'm a porridge man. I don't know if that's UK, if that's a good Scottish porridge,
Yeah.
you know,
Scottish oats.
overnight oats.
Yeah.
And then, trust me in this,
Yeah.
put a bit of cream, like cream.
Single
like,
cream or
Yeah.
whipped cream?
No.
Single cream. Normal
yeah,
cream.
Normal
Yeah.
cream.
Yeah.
It gives it like a touch,
Yeah.
like creamier, like
Really?
it tastes a bit.
But you
thicker.
add sugar or cinnamon or nothing?
I like honey.
Yeah. Okay.
You?
Yeah, honey,
Brown sugar works too.
brown sugar, but I like brown sugar and cinnamon.
I don't like cinnamon.
You don't like cinnamon? Have you ever had? I forget what the name is now. It used to be called Cinnamon Grahams, and now I think it's called Curiously Cinnamon. Is that the name? There's a cereal. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Go-kart.
Oh yeah. Introducing London's first drift karts track.
Interesting.
Is it in that building? Because that doesn't look big enough.
Doesn't look big, no?
No.
Crazy golf, I like. Bowling, pool. Sounds like a place I would visit. You see, I would rather go to that place than do tourist.
But that's kind of touristy, no?
No, you just go and have fun.
Okay, I have a question for you. Have you ever met the Queen?
Queen of England?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. No, I would remember, so no.
Okay. I have. And the King.
And how was it?
I went to Buckingham Palace. I got dressed up.
And you said, "Hi, I'm Alexander Albon."
Yeah, it was celebrating Asian culture in the UK.
And you went in representation of the.
I went in representation of representing Thailand, and I met them.
And what did you say to them? Hi, I'm Alex Albon.
I said, "Hi, I'm Alex Albon."
Also
Not
known
sure
as
they
the,
knew anything about me, but that's fine, of course.
also known as Albono. Or you can
Albono.
call me Albondiga.
Known for the pole position meme. Have you seen it? I said.
This was a long time ago, so
Yeah, predates that.
pre-pole position times.
Did you see that I did some rallying this week?
Yes, I saw. How was it?
Very slow.
You were slow.
I don't think I was slow.
Albono.
I think the car was slow. It had like it felt like it had 150 horsepower
In the dirt?
in the dirt.
Maybe you.
But it was a lot of fun. I want to do more of it.
Did you have a coach?
I had a coach, and which really helped.
You didn't have Carlos Sainz Sr. as a coach.
No, but
though.
I had a guy called Mark Higgins, which apparently he told me used to be teammates with your dad in a couple of races.
Okay. He must have been pretty good then.
He was good. He was very good, and I just like driving
It's
different
so much
things.
fun. Eh?
Yeah,
This rallying, man, is
I
so
have
much
to say,
fun.
I get
love
it.
it.
I get why drivers do it. I get why like Max is doing his GT3 stuff.
And lap time, what? Still.
He wouldn't allow me to time him versus me. But
You
it was
improved
still
a lot.
Yeah, I improved like I think by the end of the day, I improved like 10 seconds.
Not bad.
So I did 3 runs. It was like a 3-minute lap time, and I did like,
That's good.
yeah, it was okay. It was fun. But the problem is when you do enough laps, it was gravel, so it was getting
It's cleaner, no?
yeah.
Or a bit of
Well, mixed. It was like some places grippier, but other places like getting rusty.
yeah. It breaks the
Breaks
road.
the breaks the road.
Yep.
Where are we now?
Shall we sing typical English songs? British songs.
What would
like
be
the
your
wheels
first one?
on the bus go round and round.
Yeah.
These are all songs that I learned at
How
school.
did
You know, I went to a
in-
British school.
Really?
Yeah.
What about
Remember, Wincy Spider.
yeah. Wow. That's impressive, honestly.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All licking horses and all licking
What's a
friends.
farm song? Old MacDonald
At a farm. E-I-E-I-O.
I'm genuinely impressed.
I used to be the guy singing there.
Pick me. I know the song. That's pretty impressive. Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Wow.
You didn't expect this from us.
Unbelievable.
To start singing all the British
Did you ever
songs.
do head, shoulders, knees, and toes?
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, and no. Head, shoulders, knees and toes.
Unbelievable. Honestly
Shall we do a
impressed.
remix?
Honestly impressive. You know more than I do. Are there any more we can think of? I think you've
Come
literally
on.
covered every single one. I don't think there's any more that exist. You've
Come
nailed all
on,
of them.
one more.
No, literally, that's everything. I think you've got every single song. Atlassian. Well, we've got the jingle now, so play the jingle.
Play the jingle. Teamwork
is our own
is the only direction.
the Atlas Eon team.
The Atlassian teamwork question.
Driver lineups and engineers change regularly in Formula One. How do you build trust in communication with new teammates?
New teammates meaning racing teammate or engineer teammate?
I think the way it says it to us is racing teammate. I don't think it's really like
Like you don't go into it with intention.
yes, exactly.
You go a bit more like, let's see how this guy is.
Exactly.
I was like, beginning you're a bit suspicious. You're like, let's see what this, not gonna use any word, but let's see what this cabron is doing.
I think
Let's see how much he's hiding,
yeah,
how much he's pushing.
exactly. I think it's like you feed off each other's energy.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. So sometimes you don't build trust. To answer your question, sometimes it
Sometimes
doesn't work.
Trust is never built.
So, whoa, Tower Bridge, baby!
Oh, trust is earned.
Everyone working, everyone having office jobs. How would you be with an office job, Carlos?
I think it would give me a routine. I am someone that needs routine.
You do.
Yeah, I like routine.
You like?
So I wouldn't mind it actually. Like if I could have a good order of things to do during the day,
Yeah.
I would be okay with it. I think I need, like, you wake up certain time, maybe go to a gym, breakfast, office, lunch. Like I could do.
But do you really think you could do it? Like I think
Maybe
yes,
not
for a week,
forever, but I don't know.
but for like, I respect people who do office jobs because for me, I feel like we've been so lucky to be in our position that you have to be passionate about the job to do the office job.
Oh, for sure.
Otherwise, then and I know people who aren't, and that's tough. It's got deep real quick. World Cup, Carlos.
World Cup.
Obviously, you're cheering
Cup
for. You're cheering for England, aren't you?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Vamos. It's coming home. Ooh.
Harry Kynes. That's Harry Kane, but with a signs ending. What's Harry? What's the Spanish?
Lamine Yamal.
Larry
Larry Yamal.
Larry Lamau.
Harry Sainz.
Larry Lammy. Charlie Sainz.
Yeah.
Yeah. How have they been doing so far? They had a bit of a scare with Capo Verdes, no?
No, we're good.
You guys
Spain
drew
is
against
doing good.
Capo Verdes, no?
Yeah, but come on, it was just the warm-up game. From there, we've been unstoppable.
Oh, this time of the year in the UK is like festival season.
What season?
Festival season. So, summer, a lot of tents.
I don't understand the question,
The
sir.
question is,
I don't understand where you're going.
it is festival season. Have
Okay.
you been to any festivals before?
No.
Would you go to a festival?
No, not my cup of tea, like an English would say.
Very good. Very
See, I'm
good.
being very British today.
What's your favorite tea?
English breakfast.
Yeah, but PG tips, Tetley's.
No, I
what's your
don't like
tea?
English breakfast actually. My favorite tea is
You're a peppermint tea guy, I can tell.
I'm a pepper. How do you know?
You give me the vibe. You have that peppermint. I'm a peppermint guy. That's a spicy mint breath. I like the.
I like it.
You know what I mean?
I'm a chamomile.
That's you going to sleep. If you could go to a okay, getting back to the subject, if you could go to a festival, if you're forced to go to a festival, who would you watch? Who would you listen to? Sorry. There must be an artist you have in mind.
I would like to go watch Coldplay. I like Coldplay.
Yeah, they I think they do quite cool light shows as well, don't they?
Hey. Maybe go to La Casita with Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
You know the La Casita?
No.
Is where he brings all the celebrities to dance with him.
Are you a Bad Bunny fan? His music is good, I have to say.
Yeah, he is
An
killing
artist.
it now,
Yeah,
no?
yeah.
It's
very
good music.
Carlos, we've been told you like the weather app.
Yes.
Would you ever go storm chasing?
Oh, you know, storm chasing, I have been storm chasing.
You have? Really? In America? Or?
No. I track them. I track the storms.
Like online?
Like when there's a big typhoon or a big hurricane,
Yes.
you know, when it starts developing the category,
Yeah.
I follow it on my app. And I follow the hurricane, how big it's becoming and where it's gonna hit first.
In case
And then
it comes to
I
you?
go to the cameras of the arrival of the hurricane.
And then you watch that. Man, you guys need to do you need to do it then. I think you would love it. Have you seen that show, the storm chasing shows?
I like it.
I think you would love
It's
it.
just I don't know if I want to be there, but
No, I've seen some videos. I think it's beautiful when you see like a storm in real life. I think
I've
it'd be
never
amazing.
seen. I think it must be devastating, but watching up close a tornado would impress me.
I think so.
But how do you avoid it also, you
Yeah,
know, like
yeah.
must be so dangerous.
I think it would be a bucket list thing.
Yeah.
Maybe on a safe distance, but
Yeah,
yes.
exactly. Or the eye of a hurricane.
yeah.
That must
Because
be really
they say
cool.
the safest place to be is in the middle, right? I feel like in Europe,
I wonder whether you can stay in the middle and follow the middle.
but then I've heard like these hurricanes can be moving at like 150 miles an hour.
Yeah, no, that's what.
So you cannot, unless you have a Formula 1 car, you're going to struggle to keep it in the middle of the track.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I think we're very lucky in Europe because we get natural disasters, but we don't get these tornadoes, typhoons. We don't get as many earthquakes. But I think you're maybe missing out. I think you in a different life, if you lived in America, you'd be a storm chaser.
Maybe. You know, the typical question of what would you be if you were not
Yes.
an F1 driver. I sometimes think I would like to be also a
A weatherman.
captain of a big boat. Like
Like a vessel?
just see the world, you know, like big vessel or very, very big yacht like travels around them.
But that over a pilot?
Over F1 driver?
No, like a flying a plane. Like a pilot over captain or captain over pilot? Because it's kind of the same thing, no?
No, captain.
Captain.
Like a boat.
Why boats?
I prefer boats to planes, especially
Yeah, you
recently.
do. Yeah.
I'm struggling with flying a bit.
You should tell
Today
everyone.
again before landing here, and I was
Have you told everyone your story of your flying experience?
No.
Do you want to tell everyone?
now.
I think it's a good moment. I think it's an interesting story. Carlos,
It was a very bad experience.
look at it. You have actual trauma from it.
I actually have a bit of trauma from it.
Well, this was in January or December.
This
before.
was, I think, October last year.
Yeah, that was it. Before the end of the season.
Yeah.
You basically had a scary fight.
I had a very scary flight.
Yeah.
Very, very, very scary flight.
And
Something
that's-
I don't recommend anyone to have to live through. Because I'll not go into details, but we were taking off and suddenly we were going down. We were not taking off anymore.
You
And
were taking down.
we were going boom. And we managed to do it twice and then back up. And I thought that was me.
God.
I thought,
Hey,
but nothing happened.
he's still here. You are recovering. You're recovering from your trauma,
Little by little. It is.
but apparently he's still there because today was not a
No.
good fight.
And I think it's always going to be there.
You think so?
It's the only time in my whole life I thought I was going to die. And that leaves you completely shocked.
Wow.
But let's leave it there.
Lives to tell
Happy
another
days.
story. Okay, that's it now. I hope you enjoyed this bus tour. It was different. I hope you guys got to see and explore a bit of the background footage of where we were. Until next time, people.
See you guys.
Ciao, ciao.
Episode 7.
Number 7.
The final episode before summer break. Maybe ever.
Why?
No, just keeping everyone on their toes. Be appreciative of what we do, because it could be with us. We've done as a threat. That was a threat. It says threat. Okay, this is obviously episode 7, presented by our lovely Atlassian. Carlos, shall we do this off the cuff, or you want to read the scripts? I mean, I kind of know what the questions will be.
Shall we go wild?
Okay, let me just check. Let me run
You
through
guys
this
are going
really
on summer.
quick. Let me go through this really
Shall we just go massive
I need
improvisation?
this one, and I need this one because there are fan questions, and then we're good.
There we go.
Some shutdown. Plans?
Plans and activities. I'll go to the Balearic Islands. That's where I will spend my 2 or 3
Is
days.
that what it's called? Balearic?
That's Balearic Islands.
The locals say Balearic.
Well, it's the group of islands, which is
Mallorca?
Mallorca, Ibiza, Formentera, and Menorca, and Cabrera, if you want to add that to the list. And,
Really?
yeah. And they're all within, by boat, I would say 3-4 hours of each other. So
More
yes,
than I thought.
depends how fast the boat is.
Yeah.
And
Do you normally go through the islands? Do you normally...
I normally-
One island approach.
well, my base is Mallorca. That's where my family home is.
Yeah.
That's where my
You do go there quite a lot. Not that I want to tell people to go investigating in Mallorca, but I know you do spend a lot.
That's where we, like, my parents.
Even in between races, you sometimes go.
Sometimes yes. In the summer races, yes. Sometimes I touch down in Mallorca rather than if I want to go see my family.
Yes.
Normally I go back to Monaco, but instead of maybe going from Madrid for a weekend because they're in Madrid, I go to Mallorca because everyone's in Mallorca. And what else? My base is Mallorca.
Yeah.
I'm from there. Mallorca is the big island in the middle of the Balearic Islands.
Yeah.
I'm from
Is it
there.
actually in the middle that you can kind of go to?
Yeah, I have Menorca only an hour and a half away.
Yeah.
And Ibiza more like 4 or 5 hours away.
The way it works now, this year, more or less, we have 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So then, what's your plans?
My plan is to actually fly from here,
Yeah.
land in Ibiza,
Sunday night,
Sunday night.
straight party.
So, no. I don't do Ibiza the way people do Ibiza. No?
I've never been to Ibiza, but I've heard there's 2 sides to Ibiza.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm going to do maybe one night with friends where we go to like a nice dinner restaurant where it turns out to be maybe a bit of live music or something like this, but not like Ibiza, the rave.
Yeah.
I am not that guy. I don't like clubs. I don't like raves. I don't like anything like this.
You know, I really struggle to dance in public. And not even by myself, in my own house. I'm not a dancing guy.
So if Lily says, come on, Alex, give me a bit of some moves.
She does.
And I'll pull out the moves.
I will perform for her, but only for her. Like, there is no camera has to be inside. I'm the kind of guy that if they're in a club, I'm like, have you ever seen that video with Will Ferrell where he's like, I don't know what he's doing, but he's talking about his hands and he's like, what do I do with my hands?
Yeah. Yeah, he's asking for like,
Yeah, so like, that's me in a club. I'm like,
and that's it.
like
And even you feel shy about that, like maybe I shouldn't be doing this.
stiff as a table.
No, I me too. Well, depends. If there's a bit of reggaeton, I can dance.
Maybe with my friends I could do it. If it was like we're on a table and there's no one that we, I don't know, maybe not.
Reggaeton, you can dance? No.
Which one is reggaeton?
Reggaeton is like a Latin music that
Bad Bunny. No, that's like the worst.
That's really
the worst.
This I can.
That one you could do?
Maybe with Rebecca I can dance.
Okay.
But that's it. Everything that's then techno. I like listening to techno music, but not techno, but like house, house music. But I don't enjoy the dancing. So in the end, what I do is I always talk. Even in nightclubs, I try and have a conversation. I'm like the medical, instead we say the barman. You put the elbow on the bar and you just talk. And you just catch up with friends. And
I don't need to.
so 2-3 nights in Ibiza, Formentera, and then go to Mallorca, maybe do 1 or 2 nights around Mallorca, and then I stop by my parents. I'll be by my parents around 1 or 2 weeks.
Nice.
But in the middle of those 1 or 2 weeks, if I have friends in Menorca, I'll just get the boat, go to Menorca for 1 night, and come back because it's 1 hour.
I see that more and more now. Drivers, we're doing less and less for summer break. I feel like before it used to be like everyone would go really on a holiday, like go somewhere, take a plane and go. Whereas nowadays it feels like
Don't go too far.
Don't go too far. Stay
relatively always in the same place so you do not travel and you allow the rest to.
Yeah, I agree.
For me, it's all about trying to avoid airports, airplanes,
Yes.
travel.
Yeah. Just one place, one time, same sleep schedule makes a big difference. And routine. I like going back to routine. Or just waking up.
I'll have my bike on the boat with me, so I will every morning maybe jump out of the boat, go on a bicycle, come back. I'll play a lot of golf with my dad, which is what I was doing.
You always come back with a lower handicap than you.
I always do. Summer does help my handicap.
Okay.
You, what are you doing?
More. I say that, but I'm still moving around. We have a 4-hour event in South Africa.
You're flying on
Flying Sunday night
straight to South
straight
Africa.
to South Africa. I'm interested to see how.
Do you sleep in South Africa or you just go
I do sleep because I think the way that it works is basically there's a lovely hotel that we're staying at, which is like in a protected area, and then kind of
just travel time, so you think it's an hour flight, 12-hour flight.
It's not that bad. It's 9 hours.
Okay, and then 9.
Oh no, it'll be 10 hours from Hungary, 9 hours back. But it's same time zone, which is actually not that bad.
And you don't have to get a car, or
it's like an hour and a half, 2 hours to the hotel. All good fun. I've heard I didn't realize this, but Williams were actually doing a world tour, a South Africa tour. So the car is we've got a car that's going around South Africa right now.
Really?
Yeah. So I guess
we have Williams in South Africa.
Yeah. It's quite cool. We have, I think we're trying to give something to the fans because there's a lot of talk about Kailami that comes every year, but actually we're kind of,
where it happens.
Exactly. We're making an effort to go out and engage with those fans. That'll be fun.
And then
come back Sardinia for 4 days on a friend's boat, and then going to go to the Dolomites for like a week, and then just hike. Has anyone ever seen Outdoor Boys? lots of shaking heads. That's bad.
Can you recommend one thing in the Dolomites?
Personally, for me, the best thing is that you find a hotel that has a sauna and a cold plunge. Doesn't matter.
And you spend the afternoon.
Yeah, you do the morning, you hike, and then you come back, you do the sauna and the cold plunge. And then you just do that every day. It's so good.
Yeah, you feel recovered.
Oh, it feels amazing. Like I find myself more and more a mountain person than a sea person. So I find
Cooler up there.
it's cooler. I love the nature. I love the trees, and I like the sea. But then, what really recovers me is the mountains. So, very privileged to say that, but we kind of split it up. So we do a bit of sea, bit of mountain. Then final week is work. I'm gonna do training camp back in Monaco.
You didn't do training camp in the Dolomites, me.
I could do, but we've just moved apartment in Monaco, and we kind of want to spend a bit more time there, just because I had the chance to spend more time there. So it's really hot in Monaco right now. Like
I know, it's very humid.
Yeah, it's crazy. So we'll figure out how we do it, but we're gonna come back tan, that's for sure.
What if I could recommend one thing?
Yeah.
You're going with Lily.
Yes.
Get her on the electric bikes.
Oh yeah, and I took a regular bike.
No, you take the electric
Oh,
also,
yeah.
but you just make it as tough as you want for yourself for 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah,
And she can go in the turbo mode or the MTB mode
that's true.
and she's cruising. And you actually get to see a lot more on a electric bike because you can go
Yeah, that's,
so many places. It's almost like a motocross. You know, you can
I just worry about Lily on the bike.
no, it's easy. You just tell the guy to go on normal.
Balance, the coordination. You remember one of our first dates? We were in LA, and
Oh, I love a first date story. Go ahead.
we were in weirdly we were with George. She was showing us around Venice Beach, and we were on an e-scooter. We like the Lime bikes that you see around, and we took one of them to go around. And she's in the beginning, we will get one each. And I still remember this thing of she's going down the road, and she's got like a speed wall, and there's like a car that pulls out in front of her, coming out of like a that's parked, and it's trying to join the road. And she's like got this speed wobble on. She jumps off the scooter, grabs, she slows down with her feet, not with the brakes of the scooter, and just about like she controls it. I'm like, what?
It's like a stunt.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
She managed to get into this.
Yeah. She got it all under control, and she was fine. And then I was like, this was kind of a gentleman's move here. I was like, you should join me on my scooter. And then, so then we shared my scooter for the rest of the trip.
You were being cool, no? Like, I think you should come with me on my school. I'll drive you.
Exactly.
Good
So, so her balance is okay. You think for a golf, I always say this, you think for a golfer, you need really good balance. Golf is generally a very good balance, I think. But it's not the same as
No, for sure.
as a thing. Oh, we have to talk. There's a lot of questions about the football game. I'm sure you've been asked this a billion times.
Yes, we're Friday in Hungary, so we had all the Thursday where people were asking me about the football game.
We were actually trying to watch it together on the flight back from Spa. We were watching the game, and there was a problem with the iPad that it wasn't showing the complete story of the game, and it was intermittently stopping at moments where you would think Spain was just about to score. Literally, it's left the foot of the striker, and then it would just go on blackout. Carlos was like, for like basically the whole flight. There were just these moments where we could follow the score line, but we could only see maybe 5 seconds. We'll wait 10 minutes, 5 seconds. Wait 10 minutes, 5 seconds. So
it is true.
we got back. I guess it was extra time, so I guess you watched.
I watched the extra time, which in the end is what you wanted to watch, because it's the moment where the goal happened, the moment where I went bananas on the screen and celebrated.
Were you nervous?
Went to sleep.
Is it that full?
I was very nervous after we scored the last 5 to 10 minutes of the game, when suddenly Argentina decided, oh, now we need to play football. And they started to play football. I was like, they were very close to scoring 2 times. And there I was really nervous, because the last Because in those cases, you know that if they score just before penalties, normally you win penalties. If you think you have the match won, they score in the last 5 to 10 minutes. And you go to penalties, normally the team that scored the last has the upper hand. And I just didn't want that to happen. So I was like, come on, put it together. And I kept it together just fine. But yeah.
I was trying to think. There was no celebrations. I had my sister was in Madrid at the time. She was telling me how crazy the city.
Yeah, you know, everywhere. They say there was an earthquake in Madrid. When the goal happened, they, you know, these earthquake measurements. They can see the moment of the goal and the moment of the end of the match.
Really?
Yeah, on an earthquake.
That's crazy. That's cool.
Which is really cool. And yeah, no, I think it was good. I think they deserved it and played really well.
Yeah.
They, you know, they say the guy that
I
scored.
felt like the last 2 games they just took a second.
They were playing really well, but the last 2 games against the 2 best teams, because Argentina and France were the best, we just leveled up, which is good to see. You know, the guy that scored, Ferran Torres, they say we look alike. And I can never stop seeing on the internet comparisons of.
Someone get up a photo of. What's his name?
Ferran Torres.
Is this a good thing or a bad thing?
My internet, my social media is bombarded with comparisons.
Is this a good thing for Fernando or is this a
Ferran?
Fran? Is it a good thing for Fran or is this a bad thing for Carlos?
I'm not sure. I think we just both look Spanish, no?
Honestly, I didn't want to say that, but I was like, that's your typical Spanish-looking man, and you are... Not to say you're a typical Spanish-looking man,
but I am a Spanish.
You're a Spanish man. I would say...
You're calling me average? Are you calling me average? Are you calling me typical?
I've heard the most offensive thing you can say to someone is, you have a very generic-looking face. Like, there is nothing good about that.
Well, Alex, you're a typical looking type.
Yeah,
okay?
Exactly. So if anyone wants to offend anyone, just say, you just look very normal. You look very average. I like this question. It's a fan question.
So we leave it there. You leave me as an average.
Yeah.
Needed a bigger boost.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you. If you ever need one, I'm here. I like this question. Where do you see yourself in 10 years' time?
10 years.
10 years is I think we're... you could still be growing. Fernando is of age where you could see... Let's say 15 years. Let's put yourself immediately outside of the retirement window.
Okay.
Into the retirement.
Okay. I see myself competing in some other category. I do not know if that will be...
Do you think you would do that checklist where you just go around and you do everything that you want to do?
I really want to do Le Mans.
Yeah.
But
LMP?
Yeah, LMP one.
Yep.
But if you put together a good GT3 team that I know I would have fun with,
yes,
I could have fun with that.
Yes.
Like imagine you, Teto, and me. Like I would have fun with that, you know?
I mean, Teto would be a liability, but yeah, I mean, we wouldn't finish the race, but we'd have about 45 track limits. Did you see the race? Where was it? I forget.
There's a story for that, okay? That we need to maybe we can have him as a guest just to explain that race to us, okay? Anyway, imagine a team like that.
I would enjoy that.
I would enjoy.
It would be fun. It would be pure vibes. I would love to do a race. I've thought about this as well. Where I mean, F1 is fun. Don't get me wrong, but real fun.
Yeah.
Where it's just
no pressure,
and you do an endurance race with your friends, and you just I think it'll be a really cool experience. And I don't know, you can we get we don't have to share, but we can get motorhomes and we
go around the world, go to tracks, good tracks, and
exactly.
do some proper test days. Yeah, a bit like what Max does.
Exactly. I think Max does what we all would love to do. he can must be afford to do it as well, which helps. But yeah, that would be a lot of fun.
I think in the end, it's all about enjoying motorsport from a different position of what we are today.
Yeah,
Which is, I think now we have a responsibility, we have pressure, we have a team to stand up for and do results, but just do it for ourselves. I do motorsport for pure enjoyment, which I actually think is the coolest sport to do.
Yeah.
Drive a car as fast as you can around a circuit and do it with your friends and compare yourself and try different things and maybe teach some of your friends and compare, things like this for me.
I've moved towards that more recently, where I've found joy of going away from the F1 weekend and then driving different things. Like I was doing some of the rallying in America, and then going to random tracks in America too, driving different cars, going like with like a white helmet and just joining sessions and stuff. And it's good. It's really good. It's really good. Albano. Not even. I forget what my name. I had a name. I forgot what my name was, but it was like a very stereotypically American name.
Alexander Albondiga.
Yeah. No, it was more like Chase.
Yeah.
Or Chad. Chad. Something super American. But it's been a lot of fun. Maybe we're looking into some ice driving in January, maybe as well.
Good.
Which would be fun.
For me, I did this Formula 3 test with my dad and Teto.
No way. When?
Because my dad was about to try my Ferrari.
Oh, yeah.
Formula 1 car. And we said that before you jump into a Formula 1 car, it was his idea, actually. I said, I need to jump in a single-seater.
It's a good idea.
And see how that feels. And understand how a single-seater more or less drives.
Alice's dad is the most competitive man I've ever seen in my life. I could see him like he would not want to go into that F1 car without some
insurance that he can actually Well, I think he is competitive, but on top of anything, he's professional. Okay, so out of respect to that Ferrari car, the mechanics and the people that are giving him the opportunity to drive the car, he says, I need to just be decent, and know what to expect from that F1 car. And we put together a test. Well, Teto put together the test with a friend of his. My dad did the whole day. We were driver coaching him, just trying to get him up to speed. At one point, he got within like 2 or 3 seconds. And we started putting new tires, and we were like trying to get him how to use the new tire. And we were laughing and having so much fun.
That's good,
Anyway, just finishing the test, checkered flag to my dad, and he did like 15 laps.
Okay.
And as soon as the checkered flag goes down, I look at Teto, I look at my race engineer that was engineering him at the time, Adami, and I look at them and I say, he's going to do more laps. He's not going to come in. Because he was at the time that you could see a lap time just getting 1 second quicker every lap. And I look at them, he's
in the F1 car?
Yeah. And the guy goes, 3 times more. He was enjoying himself so much.
That's very fun. That's a cool experience to be able to share with your dad.
Yeah, really cool. Honestly, it was one of the best days with my dad.
For sure.
Yeah.
Did he get a appreciation for it as well? To you?
Yeah.
Like you massive.
Oh, massive. He's like Carlos. It's so important to be fit, to be awake when we're driving this thing, like to be warmed up, it's so important to have good drivability. Like, how do you put the foot down without good drivability? It's like so important to, like, it's like he was like, the setup, you need to trust this car so much to be able to push it. And I was like, don't worry, it's already set up, the drivability is as good as it gets. He was like thinking about all these things. He was
already trying to engineer like what's the main areas to improve on this car.
But honestly, he was really, really happy with just how good the drivability and everything was. Like, he was like, this car just feels so nice. It's so wild, everything it has, but it's perfection. It's like,
I think that's the beauty of F1 cars. Actually, they're so refined. Like this year is maybe
A bit scrappier.
a bit scrappy for sure, but then I know for sure in 2-3 years
Everything will be
everything will be as smooth as butter. And it was. I remember do you remember your first day in the F1 car?
Yeah.
Like to me, I was like,
It was just pure pleasure.
Yeah, I couldn't. The engineers at that time were telling me, "So what do you need to go faster?" And I couldn't tell them. I was like, because back then the Toro Rosso car was so well balanced, and it was very stable.
Yeah.
And I was like, just the whole day I said, just give me a day to think about. Like, I'll sleep on this. I'll tell you what the car needs tomorrow, because I was.
Where did you try?
In Barcelona.
Yeah.
And the track temp was like 5 degrees. So you
Perfect.
just have massive amounts of grip. And yeah,
People don't know this, but the cooler the track, the more grip there is.
Yeah.
And people think it's the opposite.
no. It's so much faster. In the mornings of the morning of Barcelona, the track is so fast. Like 9 a.m. green light, you go out, you're like, what is this?
The air is fresh, there's more downforce, there's higher density, which gives you more downforce.
Amazing. And I couldn't understand why there was, drivers like yourself, you're all second and a half quicker. And I'm like,
You had my reference or something.
no, just it was an official test. And I knew, obviously at that time, I knew people were playing around with fuels and whatnot. But I'm like, I say, how can you go a second and a half faster? Like, what does a second and a half must feel like? Because this already feels crazy fast to me. And already back then,
And it already feels quite perfect.
it does. Like turn 3, turn 9 was flat. And I'm like, but where's the laptop? Where's the laptop? so yeah, it was very cool. But anyway,
You have the most of the lowest.
apologies. Jingle time.
Teamwork
is our own
is the only direction.
the Atlas
Get Atlassian teamwork question.
Serious now. How do you all come together again to refocus on the challenges ahead after the break?
How do we all come together?
Zanvor, you're in the simulator on Monday.
Of some board, yeah.
I think
Tuesday.
on Tuesday.
Wednesday.
That's
Yes. We will have the end of, so we will have the debrief of this race, so Hungary, on Tuesday.
I won't be there. You're gonna have to do it for me.
Well, I'll do the comments for you. I know anyway what you will say. I know Alex very well. I know his complaints.
Yeah.
And the good thing is that we always tend to
So
say the same things, which is good.
Yeah,
Keeps the team aligned.
yeah, knows where to focus on.
And then, so we will do that. And then when we come back from the break, we will regroup with our engineers.
Yeah.
Normally, you get a bit of cold conclusions. Like sometimes going away for 3 weeks, I think about
Yeah.
the first half of the season and I come back with new ideas or new things to maybe think about. My engineers do the same. James, I'm sure, will have new perspective of things. So those 2 or 3 week break normally gives you, let's say on Monday we have the debrief. It's more a hotter debrief, like a hotter conclusion of what happened the last 2 races.
It's maybe a bit more
Tunnel vision.
vision of that weekend.
And then suddenly 3 weeks later, you come back and you have a much broader understanding, a much broader conclusion of what might have happened those first 10 races. Yeah. What can we achieve in the second half? How can we achieve that? So yeah, I really value time away to think, to then come back with fresher mentality, fresher ideas, fresher motivation.
And generally, I don't know if you agree, but the perspective of the year shifts a bit.
Yeah.
So we go into summer break, post-summer break, and then I already feel it moving now, but I'm sure post-summer break, the focus is going to be on next year. And there's going to be a lot more discussion on bigger picture work, more simulated time will be spent on next year's car, more discussion topics there'll be questions from people leading next year's car.
as to what do we need to make sure we prioritize for the car next year and whatnot. So yeah, it to be fair to you, to refocus is not difficult because everyone, drivers and team included, we struggle to switch off. It's 3 weeks off, but it's not like
During the middle of an F1 season, you cannot fully switch off. Like switching off doesn't exist during the middle of an F1 season, which is crazy.
so Monday is kind of like back to work day, and then you've got all this energy, fresh energy to kind of go back into the start of the second half of the season, and then kind of download thoughts and processes and what do we want to do for the rest of the year. So
And as this first half has been as tough as everyone has seen,
yeah,
I do believe we're doing some good work now. Recently, the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks
yes,
have been better for the team.
Yes.
I think the summer break is going to be good. There's been some good, interesting ideas regarding this year's and next year's car.
yeah,
And no, I am a bit more optimistic. And with this, I don't say that in the second half we're going to be at the level we want to be. Clearly, we're not. But at least the ideas and the thinking process behind the scenes, at least,
there's clear action.
yeah.
There's a plan in place. Even the week leading up, it's a 3-week break for us, but it's a 2-week break for the team because we kind of have there's a week of working before or after Hungary. And so, well, we should say what goes on, but there's a lot of work, a lot of data collecting that happens between break or after Hungary and before shutdown, where the team's gonna, I think by the week of commencing Zandvoort, we're gonna have a lot of new data, new things to talk about, new areas of discussion for this year's car, which is good. I don't think we've had that in previous years. And there's a real intensity, real focus to make sure that we don't repeat this year again. So exciting stuff.
On to the break.
Onto the break. One more question, Carlos. I'm going to say, maybe this is for you then. Is there a favorite scene or move from a movie or show that anything?
Yes.
What stands out? Tell me. Dimi.
Inglorious Bastards.
Yeah. Can we say that?
Yeah, of course. It's a
Is bastard a swear word?
Yes, but it's a title of a film. You cannot not say a title of a
true.
film.
How do they get away with
Don't be vanilla. It's
In the UK, if I wrote bastards in English lesson, that would not.
yes, but it's the title of a film.
But how is that allowed?
Yeah, it's the title of a film.
Tell me.
Okay. Inglorious Bastards. Have you watched it?
yeah. So yeah.
Towards the end of the film,
Yeah.
when the Brad Pitt and his crew
Yeah.
are going into the cinema,
Yes.
he has his other two mates wearing smoking.
The Italian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they go and say hello to Hans Landa,
Yes.
which is the SS Nazi guy from the SS.
Great actor, by the way.
Great. Wow, that movie is honestly, that movie is one of my favorite movies. And Brad Pitt turns up and goes, and he goes, "Hey, what is your name?" And he goes, "Gorlami." Yeah. And he goes, turns around to the other little guy, and he says, "What about you?" And he goes, "Dominic de Cocco." And he does with the Italian, "Dominic de Cocco." And Hans Landa goes, because he speaks perfect Italian, he's this German guy that speaks perfect Italian. He goes, "Bravo." So you can tell Landa knows they are playing the role, and this Landa guy is 2 steps ahead of them. Like, he knows they are Germans. He knows they're there to bomb Hitler or whatever. And Landa just laughing at the Gorlami and the Dominic de Cocco. The guy is putting all the effort with Dominic de Cocco. Bravo. He leaves. It's honestly one of my favorite scenes.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it before today.
The best.
That's very good. I can't beat that. That's a great scene. I'm trying to think. I just know like sad, like good movies with like tough endings. So depressing. Benjamin Bassett.
I never watched that film.
No.
I've never.
You know, the one I really struggled with was iRobot.
Never watched.
The one with him as the dog, the German
No.
Shepherd.
Oh yeah, that is not iRobot.
What's
That's
that?
I'm a Legend.
I'm an Agile. Sorry. Yeah, that one.
That is a good film.
Yeah, oof. Tough watch. That's not a favorite sin. I'm not some psychopath.
It's a good film.
It is a great film. Not really.
There's another film
I don't have
that stands out for me, which is Pulp Fiction. Has
Yes.
many of those
Yes.
very funny. The scene about the hamburger, the royal with cheese. I am a Tarantino fan, as you can see. Any other Tarantino films that there's a film is not as known as the others. Is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yes.
You skip the whole film, okay?
Yeah.
It's a very long film,
I've
and
seen
if you don't know the story of
It's the one with
Charles Manson, what's the name of the? It's about
It's the one where he's the stunt actor in the
yes, okay, DiCaprio and Brad Pitt are
yeah.
okay. You skip the whole film,
Okay.
and you put the last 30 minutes of that film.
Okay.
It's a comedy, man. It's like the funniest. It's the funniest 30 minutes of cinema that I've watched in my life.
Good. I still can't think of anything. I have way too many movies in my head, but nothing that's like. I wouldn't want to. I haven't got anything saved on my reels or whatever.
As you can see, I'm a Tarantino fan here.
Yeah, you have a good memory too.
You know, I don't have good memory for songs. I don't remember the title of the songs, the way the song goes.
Really?
But for movies, I have better memory.
I just don't have memory at all. I'm like a 8 gigabyte memory box. Okay, that's it, people. Hope you guys enjoyed. I feel like we had a good mix there. Some deep stuff, some racing stuff, and some family stuff. Goodbye.
Let's go.